Inside Stone's Gambling Hall in Sacramento, California, you'll find Sami's Restaurant and Bar. Recognized for its innovative, healthy global cuisine, Sami's offers menu selections made with local, organic ingredients. Indulgent options like truffle fries, duck tacos, artisan wood-fired pizzas, fresh salads, and more, along with an eclectic selection of craft beers and classic handcrafted cocktails. Plus, with 40 big screen TVs, Sami's is also the perfect place to catch your favorite game. Satisfy your craving anytime, 24/7, tableside or in the dining room at Sami's Restaurant and Bar at Stone's Gambling Hall. Everybody, no.
Oh, she took my thunder.
I do the intros. Stand back.
Hello, America.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to Stone's Live Poker. My name is Veronica Brill. With me is Chris Moneymaker.
I lost a lot of weight.
Oh my God, you're horrible.
I did.
You'll never come back here again.
I did.
Chris Moneymaker looks handsome tonight.
He looks absolutely stunning. No, he looks stunning.
He is stunning.
I was looking at him earlier. I was like, for a man, he's very attractive.
He came near me and he said, "I will allow you to smell me, woman, for 1 minute." And I did. I smelled him for an entire minute. It was delicious.
Was it a free smell?
A free smell.
So just in case you didn't know, tonight is a very special edition of Stone's Live. We have some heavy.
We have a triple threat. Heavy hitters tonight.
Triple threat. A couple
Chris
surprises.
Moneymaker. Chris Moneymaker is in the hizzy tonight, in the game, probably in the booth. Another big name, Mr. Scott Ball, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, you get your ball oven.
I get ball oven all
good for you.
the time. Mr. Scott Ball loves me, and he only comes here for me, and I guess to play a little pokera.
I cannot believe that Chris's last name is actually Moneymaker. Like, with his whole history, isn't that crazy? His name's actually Moneymaker.
Did you,
That's what he does.
Is it 2006?
He makes money. Okay.
Are you just
Am I not
realizing
allowed
this?
to be starstruck?
It's 2006.
Is that how it works?
We're just realizing this right now. And then Mr. Bartholomew Hanson. I mean...
And the truth will set you free.
Bart Hanson in the hizzy, ladies and gentlemen. And Jake Rosensteel.
Is he in the
house.
game?
No, but he's
in the
around
house.
here. He's just walking around.
The house.
We have a crazy lineup.
This
Second
is insane.
Doctor, what's up? Sean McCormick, nice to see you. Sean McCormick is going to be in my Veronica and Friends in May.
So you're friends with him now?
Well, he's my BFF. Like, he sends me naked snaps all the time.
You have so many BFFs.
Oh my God.
That's actually kind of disturbing.
I just saw Train and Jake's penises.
And they were so small.
Yeah, barely saw them. Wabrai in the hizzy. 9 high like a boss. Mustak and I went and played golf on Saturday night. Oh yeah, you were there. No one noticed you because Mustak is like such a big deal.
I actually hit a really amazing ball. Yeah, a really
I like hitting balls. It's really good just to get all of your energy out and just hit balls.
Right.
And then we golfed. And then we golfed.
To hit them, or is it better? Well, you're the ball loving one.
Dub Niner 52. Welcome to the game. Shall we? Why are you sitting here? It's supposed to be Chris Moneymaker and Veronica Brill.
Well, they said they wanted to start with the 2 most handsome commentators, so
where's the other one?
That's what I was wondering.
Let's go down to the table. Let's talk about these boys because I'm thoroughly excited. C1, Mr. Mike Postle, ladies and gentlemen. NEL Player of the Year 2015. Wow. Always in for a good time.
Player, by the way.
0 range.
One of my favorites.
When I say 0 range, I mean 100% range. That means every card is within his range for any amount. We all watched him on Veronica and Friends call for like $1,200 with a 5 Dewey and hit and like stack frank.
Amazing. Something worth mentioning, some history on the table. Mike Postle and Chris Moneymaker actually used to play cards in a small card room long before Chris ever made it big in Tennessee, right? Was it Tennessee? It's somewhere.
I don't know. I didn't know the story.
One of those country music twanging states. But they actually used to play these pretty crazy home games, and Mike has some great stories about playing with Chris Moneymaker before Chris Moneymaker was Chris Moneymaker. Did you know his last name is Moneymaker? Who's in seat 2? Who's in seat 2? I want to know.
Seat 2, David Valdez. the Crusher, the man who's
guy.
taken Sacramento by
Strong.
storm. He's up like 150K in tournament earnings, probably more because I haven't been paying
He won the
attention
monster
enough.
stack.
He won the monster
stack.
He's a beast. We actually call him the Beast Valdez.
Beast Valdez.
He's actually a really
Official
nice
name.
guy. He's on Snapchat, and I love him.
His snap's good?
His snaps are good.
Just good? Like okay? Or
I enjoy them. I like Mr. David Valdez. Seat 3, Mr. Bartholomew Hanson.
Crush Live Poker.
I'm just calling him that for the rest of the night. Bart Hanson, ladies and gentlemen, Crush Live Poker Tournament. Cash? No, he's a cash game
That
professional.
picture, by the way,
Is awesome.
is a picture of him before he was even of legal age to play poker, which is...
Shut up.
He looks very
He
young.
looks exactly the same. He looks exactly the same. Shut up, you're lying. That was when he used to jump out of a limo with David Tuckman. Seat number 4, Chris.
Chris P in the house.
There's lots of Chris's at the table, so we'll give him a P.
Yeah.
Chris P is actually a regular on the stream. He's a really fun guy.
Great PLO player.
Yeah, great PLO player. Likes to chit chat with everybody, and there's money on each of the cards. Is that what's going on? No.
Huh? What?
I thought they were putting chips on the cards.
Oh.
Enough of Chris P. Let's go to seat number 5, Scott Ball, ladies and gentlemen.
The only that's Rum Cake. Rum Cakes
Cake
is
on
in
Twitch.
the game. He might be in the chat too. I don't know.
Love me some Rum Cake. Not only is he a big deal, but he's a really nice guy. And there's nothing better than a nice guy that
Is
you know,
rich.
No, a
Oh,
nice
what were you
guy-
gonna say? I'm sorry.
A nice guy that it's like easy to talk to
I thought
and
she
just
was going
nice.
with rich. My bad.
Let's go to seat 6, Mr. Matt.
See the
Old
little
Claw.
hearts over her head.
No.
floating
This
up?
is Jake's crush.
Oh,
right
Jake's
here.
crush. That's my bad.
Jake's in love with Matt. I mean, how could you not be? He's only like one of the best Sacramento cash game players.
For
out
PLO, he might be top 3.
Probably top 3, yeah.
He's a very strong PLO player.
Moneymaker seat 7.
He's going by C Money tonight. by
C
the
Money,
way.
whatever.
C Money. I think that's the way to do
I
it.
don't know who's-
What can we say about Chris Moneymaker? He
He's
is
a legend.
the creator of the Moneymaker effect, which basically spurred the poker boom, along with our friends Lon McCarran, Norman Chad, and Norm McDonald.
Exactly. Seat 8. My name is Earl.
Do you know Earl?
I know Earl. He's
Or do you know
okay.
Earl?
I don't know if he's like winning a bet right now. He's lost a lot of weight.
He was
looks
in the weight
handsome.
loss bet.
We're Snapchat friends, Earl
Okay.
and I, and he occasionally trolls me on Twitter. He's actually one of the funniest guys on Twitter out there.
He used to be my boss. Little tidbit.
Where?
This little place that's not in business anymore down the street.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
And then
don't like
seat
to say their
9,
name.
the Wizard of Azan.
This is one of your BFFs.
He's inner circle.
She has like 9 BFFs.
No, I have like 3 BFFs. He's inner circle, taking the poker world by storm in Sacramento. The Wizard of Azan.
So we have a couple of little surprises / changes / things happen sometimes. The first thing is we want to apologize up front. There's a technical difficulty with our readers on the table, and we are in the process of getting it sorted out.
And a hand is developing.
The first few hands are unfortunately going to be face down. We
Earl
didn't get a
3
lot
bets.
of the cards.
Earl 3 bets. Matt 4 bets to 300, and Earl 3 bets to 100. Matt 4 bets to 300. He gets a call. We got some different cards out. That's what's messing with me. The cards are different tonight.
They are. We are using a new brand of card that is supposed to pick up better, but
Except that it doesn't.
Hasn't really
Are we still doing 4 colors though? Because I can't see the cards yet.
yes, we are using the 4-color deck tonight.
Rick
as soon
and
as we get
Barstow
everything
says
operating.
only 3 BFFs. I guess I've been kicked off the BFF list.
Oh,
No,
that is
you're
so
an
sad.
out-of-town BFF.
It's different rankings.
You're
of
an
BFFs.
out-of-town BFF. So looks like Matt put out a bet. Earl just calls. There we go. King 4-5 on the flop. 1K in the pot already.
No, I don't know about.
Sorry, 3.2 already.
I don't know about Earl's PLO.
Earl's a PLO
expertise, but he is all in right now.
Earl's a PLO beast.
You like the word beast today.
And he doesn't give an F.
Okay.
He's a really nice guy on the side.
On the side.
Does good things. Has a wife and a kid. He's a nice guy. And he's a beast. And he's a freaking troll on Twitter.
He is. And in the
look
chat
at him.
room.
Look at him. He's messing with Matt. T-Live Daily Vlogs, what's up?
There he is, in the house. 9 high like a boss. That's a pretty awesome name. I like that name.
Stapes for Perez. Rest in peace, yeah. This is what's going on. I don't know if you know. Oh, there's Moneymaker. Look how handsome he looks. He's wearing a Stones shirt. How much do you love that? Oh yeah, I guess we could do some of this. You know, Jake normally does this for me. Why aren't you doing this for me?
I thought you were an independent woman.
Yeah, but Jake takes care of stuff for me.
All right, so Earl's putting his cards face up. It looks like he has a pair of queens to take it down. Matt has folded, and so Earl's scooping a big pot right off the bat. So I was talking to Chris Moneymaker earlier. I was telling him about this whole thing and when he's going to come in the booth. He said the game is so good he's going to stay out there. So we replaced Chris Moneymaker tonight with Justin, special guest Justin.
Now it's funny because you have that look in your eyes like you were looking forward to Jake, but unfortunately you're going to get me because Jake doesn't know anything about Omaha. You can look me in the eyes, it's okay. It's okay, we still love you. Now, what's up with that reaction? Yeah, I need to lower this a little bit. Is this?
Why don't you put the guy in that plays Omaha?
What? I play Omaha. I get rivered a lot.
Why don't you put the guy in that plays Omaha?
Does that not count?
Jake's standing right there.
No, Jake's not even here. Oh my God, what's going on, everybody? How's it going? Master C, Waprai. Oh, T-Live Daily Vlogs in the house. She's still in shock. Give her a moment. I love you. Hi. Hi, how you doing? I know, it's been a long day. It's a Monday, guys. It's a Monday.
Scott Ball raises 35. Matt calls. We still can't see the cards. We see Earl's cards.
Over to Mike P.
Backdoor bottom end straight draw.
This table's loud and it's getting a little bit wild. I like it, and it's still early.
This is such a dream team lineup in here. Bartholomew Hanson, by the way, like best nickname ever. Nailed it. Hey, why do you keep looking for adult supervision? Don't run away. Don't be scared. It's okay. Have you guys ever seen her this worried in her face?
Hold on one sec.
It's so scary. Oh, now she's gonna leave. I love it. All right, so it looks like C Moneymaker in the house here. Flops open-ended. Is that Sean McCormick in the house? What's going on, man? All right, so check over to Mike P here, who's gonna take advantage of the button. I think she's trying to fight Justin. I'm pretty sure she's trying to fight JFK.
I almost fought him.
She punched me in the nose.
I believe it.
He's gonna have a black eye tomorrow.
I believe it.
MTG Tank. It is confirmed. Thank you.
Stone Cold Nutskis for Moneymaker here on the turn. Mike P's set of kings.
Until the board pairs on the river.
Yeah, exactly. And Mike P runs just that good too. He'll get there.
C Money puts in a bet. Looks like under 200. 140. Mike Bussell calls.
Here comes the board pair.
Pair the board. And the board pair.
Of course it does, Mike P. You run so good.
Rick and Barca says workplace violence. That's what we do around here. That's how we get aroused.
That's a real thing. Yeah, it's true. There's a word for that. Is it dominatrix? I don't know, something like that. Yeah. That makes sense. I don't think anybody's going to put that past you. Of course the board pairs. Mike P. running so good.
So, C Money smells something fishy. He knows the board's paired. Probably no good. Hates it. He hates it. If he calls, he hates it. If he folds, he hates it. It doesn't matter. It all sucks.
Yeah, I know. It's you got any pair of the ace, and of course you got there.
315 is the bet into like a $500 pot. Yeah.
Oh.
Good fold.
He's like, it's value. Please call me. No, I'm just kidding.
Guys, let me grab everyone's attention real quick. When you first get your hand,
Barbara says Chris is smiling. I don't know, maybe on the outside. We see the chip stack. Biggest stack is 3.2K. David Valdez, I'm surprised bought in so short. Or or a few bad hands.
Yeah, no, definitely. Because we don't start the stream generally until about a half hour after they warmed up. So shit happens.
There's the Jake.
Going around, shaking hands, kissing babies. Earl, the big stack with 3.2, looking strong.
Thank you.
Good old, and Bart Hanson with the salad. We all know that's plus EV here if you guys watch us on the regular. Everybody knows when you eat a salad, you do that much better. It's very true.
It's positive EV here at Stones.
Absolutely.
Sorry, I'm retweeting Sean McCormick.
Good old Sean. Sean, you know what? You know what I love? Sean is now a regular watcher on the show. Super good dude. And apparently his wife is awesome too. He knows he has a keeper because he chimed in, "Oh, honey, you're watching the poker stream. Would you like me to pick up some whiskey on the way home?"
He accused his wife of stealing at Home Depot. How horrible is that? And he ran away from her when the alarms were going off, Sean McCormick.
Accidents happen.
Service
He ran away from her when the alarms were going off?
Yeah, he's like, oh my god, she's stealing. I'm snap
So
friends
rad.
with him.
Oh, that's rad.
Earl's talking about how he's tweeting everything he says. I don't know what, like, how much money Earl won on this weight loss bet.
Earl's looking great, right?
Earl looks like he lost enough money to win like 6 figures. I'm just saying, Earl.
No, he lost enough weight, right? I mean, so I told
That's
Justin.
the whole what I'm saying.
I know. I walked in and I was just like, dude, Earl lost a Backstreet Boy. Of course.
Yeah, Earl lost like a Matt Holtzclaw.
He's looking good, dude. Straight up.
So Earl raises to 35, gets a couple callers, to a flop, King Jack 4, all spades.
Flopped it for Scott Ball.
Yeah, you got to be afraid though with an 8 high flush.
Never like it.
He checks it.
So Earl
Actions
actually
on
still
Earl.
holds the title for my favorite poker interview ever. If you guys haven't seen it, look it up on YouTube. It's an interview he gives after he busts out of a tournament, doesn't quite win it, and it's really, really, really funny. So look up Earl interview poker tournament. You'll get a kick, I promise.
See, this is the difference between, a seasoned PLO player and an amateur one, a new baby PLO player. Earl just holds the aces.
Yeah, he's like, no, gone.
Yeah, it doesn't mean much in PLO.
Yeah, what am I going for? Who cares?
MRMC Wi-Fi. What is up? Welcome to the chat. I haven't seen you before. You might have been in here. He loves the aces suited. Ace, XX suited. Oh.
Master C in the house. Yeah, that poker golf tournament yesterday, I hear got a great turnout, lots of fun.
Alex, 15. Big up from Vancouver. What's up? Canada. Canada. Sorry, I'm Canadian.
It's okay, we can root. America's hat. What?
America's National Park.
Okay.
Sometimes the dealers forget that you got to give 2 cards. So this is a 5-5 PLO game. It looks like Matt's got a straddle on for 10. They might just have said, look, we're all going to straddle for 10.
So guys, a little chip look in here. The reds are 5s, the greens are quarters, and the whites are 100s.
Earl's putting in a raise here, 35. Azan, notorious for running bad on the stream, folds. Valdez. I like when Valdez plays. He says, how much? Yes.
So I see snaps from Jake when he's playing with Valdez, and he basically just has on the hood, and he's like full-on Jedi death stare.
Yeah, that's
going
why
on.
he's always in that's why we call him the Beast, because he's in Beast mode.
Yeah.
Matt calls and says, yes, I'd like to be the first to play this hand. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
8-8 deuce on the flop. We can't see Matt or Earl's hand, but it looks like it's been checked around so far. Oh, what did you do?
I didn't do anything.
I'm blaming you for everything
This was not
tonight.
me. I know. I'm the worst. This was not me. I will fix it though.
There we go.
I'll be right to you in the booth. Oh, yours works? Mine still doesn't.
So Earl bets 80. Matt's calling. Waprai wants a Stones Vegas trip in June. Who's going to do commentary then?
Nice. Hey, I'm gonna go play in the
Don't forget
employee
your
event in June. I will not. All right, guys. I've been replaced with a man much better than me. Enjoy. And obviously, we're gonna leave Veronica here because apparently you guys like her, I guess.
Apparently, I get to stick around for all the boys. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Scott Ball.
from
this phone
Twitch. Yeah, he did. He does weird stuff.
I'm just gonna put it in my pocket.
Yeah, just put it in your pocket. Don't say anything.
I'm not gonna see shit.
Mr. Scott Ball, what a pleasure to have you in the booth. Do you want some? We got just a little bit of HIV on these earphones.
We can keep it on. We'll avoid the HIV, as you would call it.
Okay, so here can we come out? Yeah. This was all part of an elaborate trolling system, and obviously it worked well since you ran chasing Coritis around
Are
the.
you really excited to commentate with Chris a little bit?
I am. Just to let you know, the chat's going wild. It is Rum Cake. Rum Cake on Twitch and Rum Cake on Twitter. Everyone knows you. You're a
no,
big
that's
deal.
not true. No, far from that.
I know you.
You get to commentate with me, that's a much bigger deal than me a little bit.
I have been asking you for your autograph for like at least 3 years. You still won't give it to me. It's fine. I only cry in the fetal position for a few hours every night.
All right, as long as it's only a few hours. If it gets worse than that, we'll figure something out.
I'll call your assistant again
Absolutely,
and
exactly.
again
Yes,
and again.
As many times as it takes.
Azan races to 35. Azan, notorious for running bad on our stream, actually picks up a playable hand. Bart calls, Chris calls, you call. And C Money, as we like to call him here in the booth, C Money.
I don't even remember having this hand.
King 8-4.
Oh no, I definitely remember this hand. Wow, this is a sick needle for me too.
Are you? I like sick needles.
This is a really sick needle for me, this hand. I love how I get to commentate this hand of all hands, yeah.
Checked around, Chris leads, and you just string call there.
Yeah, well, I play this hand really great, obviously. I'm excited. This is just the hand I want to talk about. This is how you play your hand as bad as possible.
7 on the turn. Now spades come out there. So Chris has a set of kings.
This is actually a really weird check back, and this is what just wrecks my soul.
4 pairs the board.
And I just have king 4, and he just has kings. How does he have king 4 when I have king 4? This PLO game is bullshit.
It's rigged.
It's rigged.
Poker's rigged.
Stones trapped me.
It's the Stones Trap. You haven't heard of it?
Yeah, for sure. I got trapped by Stones.
Scott Ball leads out for 135.
Just to get raised and owned.
Welcome to my world. I'm chronically owned.
I really wanted to fold, actually, and raise this. I don't just snap stall. Then I was like, I'm gonna be such a nit when I just fold this on stream right now.
I don't know if you've played with Chris before.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really got that vibe that I should just like folding. I try to talk to him, and he's like all serious and stuff, and I'm like, well, my hand just so.
It's hard to fold that.
Yeah, I wasn't very happy with this one. It's pretty funny. I can't wait for them to switch it to no limit in a little bit.
Are they actually going to no limit?
No.
Oh yeah, don't scare me. Oh, why
I gave up the
couldn't you go? Why
I
couldn't
could have
you
kept
do
it
it?
going. I reacted too quickly because I'm too freaking.
Because I was
honest.
like, nope, no.
I literally didn't want. I literally wanted to go with it, and then I just forgot. Oh,
Do we
man.
have something, Bob, that you can put over Scott's
Like a
head that
dunce
says,
hat?
nice guy?
Yeah, that was
Nice
bad.
guy.
That was bad.
How does it feel to be on a table with Moneymaker, Hanson? I mean, you're a big deal, but does it seem like a big deal to you? For me watching, it seems big. And you call,
Yeah, I'm bad.
and you say, I'm just giving away my money tonight.
Yeah, I'm just donating to these PLO guys. And I decided I should show them that I'm really bad.
I don't think it was that bad.
Oh, I think I should fold.
Against him, yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, Veronica. Veronica knows I'm supposed to fold.
Well, that's because I watch the stream all the time. And, you know, I have to do commentary on it. I know Chris.
Yeah, I don't know Chris. Now I know Chris. I'm never calling Chris's riverbed ever again. If I have quads, I'm just folding instantly. It's too good.
So what's up, Mr. Ball?
Chilling.
Yeah?
Yeah. That's
Coming up
pretty
to SAC quite often recently.
good. Yeah, I'll be back next Monday too, I think.
When are you going to move here?
That would be tough. It'd be a long commute.
You can work remote. You love us out here. It's a good room.
It is a fun place to be. If I was going to work remote though, I think I'd have to work in Vegas. For sure.
There's too many strippers in Vegas. You need real women.
That's exactly what I'm Okay, I'll follow that.
Major Giggles, what's up? Yes, he had KK. Yes, you assessed that hand properly. Mustache.
Kings full of fours does beat fours full of kings.
Sean McCormick, yes, making fun of me, yes. Sean McCormick's going to be in my next Veronica and Friends. You want to come to Veronica and Friends?
Take all of his money. Sure. If I'm in town, I'll come.
You got to like prioritize Veronica and Friends. You got to be like, yes, I will make sure I'm in town.
Last time I played Veronica and Friends, it was a 1-3 game that became 25-50.
Yes, that's standard for Veronica and Friends. I can't afford my game anymore. It's like, oh, I can't
not a lot
make...
of people can afford 25-50.
Yeah, I can't make my mortgage this month. Yeah,
You got to sell action for the 1-3 game.
right? Action is around. So how was this game? Tell me, was it pretty loose, or it seemed like it was pretty fun, pretty loose from the beginning?
I haven't seen anyone's cards, so it's hard to say. Well, that guy's got a camera. He's taking photos and stuff.
I feel like it's taking forever.
Natural? What is natural? I don't know how to act natural. I'm a weird dude, okay?
I feel... See, I don't get paparazzi when I'm here. It's obviously just when you're here.
No. It's definitely Veronica.
Scott Ball raises to 30. Flop's not a bad hand. Inside straight draw. And gets a couple callers. 3 callers.
I think I played this hand really bad, too. But look at Chris. He just flops it.
Sean McCormick is planning on losing 4K in my game. That's what you have to plan on losing.
That's it?
Yeah, I mean, I remember Bart Hanson cashing out like 4,500. He was up 4,500 in my game, like on a 1-3.
I'm not surprised, to be honest with you. It's pretty ridiculous. You're good. You'd be a great like host for big games.
That's what I am, right? Yeah. Except they won't play unless I'm in the game, and then I'm like, oh wait, there goes all my money.
That does make it tough.
So Bart and Chris Moneymaker in a hand here.
This is actually kind of a funny hand.
It is. Moneymaker's got the bottom end of the straight. Didn't necessarily need the queen. Didn't help him.
It makes it scarier, actually.
Yeah. 9 on the river.
I want to show you guys what tilted people look like, though, real fast. You're about to see some what tilted folks. Everyone watch the way Bart reacts when he gets called here. Spoilers. It's really funny.
I can't wait.
He was mad, bro.
True story, bro.
Yeah, he was really mad. Chris thinks about it for a second. He's like, my name's Chris Moneymaker. I'm too rich to fold because I won the main event.
Because I don't care about money.
Too rich.
700.
Too rich. Everyone watch Bart. That's the fun part. This is like the Crush live fold.
Oh!
He's so mad. It's so good. He's so
Oh, I wish you'd slow roll him. Ship.
He's really
Chris Moneymaker says ship.
Yeah, there was some salt.
Look at the face. Yeah, he ate he just had some salty lemon. That's what he had.
Yeah, for sure.
Mateo Galvin, what's up? Yes. Jimmy Bluffett says, Veronica, please tell Scott hi from Jimmy Bluffett.
Hi, Jimmy.
Suicide by blockers. That's what they call it. Service, please.
I can read chat too. I just don't talk.
Don't you stream a lot? You stream a lot.
No, I don't.
I thought you streamed when you played live or online.
Nope.
So what do you do, Scott? You're so famous that whenever I talk about you, people are like, "Oh my God, Scott Ball." I'm like, "Hey, I have his phone number. How much can I sell it to you for?"
Oh, thanks. That's just who you want to have
Are
your
you
phone
getting
number.
3 a.m. phone calls? That's my fault. I made $100.
When I do, they're always from Jeff Gross every time.
He's given me a lot of money to get your number, and then I'm like, "Hey, Scott, you changed your number again because someone's stalking you. Can I have your new one?"
Oh God. I've had some really creepy things happen actually. One time in a game, I had a guy watch me put my password in my phone, and then I was an idiot and I left my phone at the table to like go use the restroom at Bellagio, and he picked up my phone, logged in, texted himself from my phone as me, and then responded to it and started a conversation.
What a creep!
He, like-
That's insane.
Like he texted himself from my phone and then started a conversation.
I thought that only happened to me. I'm just kidding. It's never.
It was really creepy.
You realize you have like man crushes.
No.
Like men crush on you.
No, that's bad.
That's what that is.
Professional poker room plate. Thanks, Sean. Sean, you didn't want me money for buying though, bro. What the heck?
If people are lending money for buy-ins, I'm looking at 0% interest, please.
This is Scott Ball, not hashtag King.
I call him the hash brown king. Looks like we have 5 way to a flop. We can't see anybody's cards. Maybe David Valdez. Jack 8 deuce on the flop. 2 spades.
I think you're gonna have a lot of trouble seeing cards tonight, to be honest. We're gonna be really
So these are new cards, and they're supposed to be
Service
easier
on
to
11,
read.
please.
We have to put them on the. He keeps coming up to table to us to like do 2 side by side on the diamonds, and everyone's stacking all 4.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's actually a card. I think it's just we suck.
No, actually, it's never been this bad. Scott, you flopped a flush draw. And it looks like you bet out 75. Turn, bank.
That's a really good flop for me, I think.
How comfortable are you with a 10 high flush, though?
Yeah, just comfortable enough to check it.
Checked around, 3 on the river. Doesn't pair the board. That's good for you.
Yeah. I think I win this hand. Maybe. I don't know. Chris probably just has me crushed. Yes, he folded.
Did all my
I won.
complaining work or something? No. Okay.
No more questions.
All right, I'm not allowed to ask questions. I got in trouble. I'm chronically in trouble here at Stones Live.
Say bye-bye, Scott.
Bye. Thank you. Everybody, make a gift. I just hugged Scott Ball. I have Scott Ball loving on me. Ladies and gentlemen, the Jake! The Jake!
Yes!
Oh, my bestie is in the house.
What's up, shit show?
What's up? Give me a high five. Might as well.
What a train wreck of a lineup. What the hell?
Oh my God! Where have you been? I have so much to tell you.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't. It's PLO, yes, no?
Shut up and give me some of your beer.
It's a good game. David Valdez. Who, like, hats off to Justin Karitis for putting this lineup together. Bart Hanson,
That was
Scott
water?
Ball.
The water in this place is not filtered well, so it comes across as like golden.
Golden water.
Mustak said Veronica went from hitting ball to hugging ball. I was not hitting his balls, I was hugging them the whole time. Mike Postle raises to 20. This is
Under
such
the
a
gun,
good
okay,
game.
this is this is the, here's what this game is. Mike P's opening under the gun, A774, 1 suit, and Scott's flatting 10-9-9-3.
This is what
Rainbow.
Mike Postle flops the flush nut draw here. Let me tell you about this
Scott
game.
flops bottom set.
I want Moneymaker in this game in here with me, but as a poker fan, I want him to stay here and play. I want all these guys in the lineup, and I want me and you to talk about it.
Let's talk some shit. I love this. Check
Hey,
bet call. Pretty standard here. Everything's standard about this hand except for the opening hands. Scott now makes
Because
nines full.
Mike Postle's
bricks
in the hand.
out. How does Mike open under the gun A774? I love it.
Excuse me, at hearts.
It was suited.
It was 1 suit.
2 1/4 here from Mr. Scott Ball.
I love when Hold'em players play Omaha
Hope springs eternal.
and get there.
Are we not mic'd up? What are we doing?
We are. Go ahead and put the hedge in your ear. The HIV. Earl's sitting at 2.9. Earl, I was just saying, Earl probably made 6 figures on that weight loss. He's gonna troll me so bad tomorrow on Twitter.
Oh my goodness. For the amount of weight that Earl's lost, he better have made six figures.
I know, it looks like he made 100K off that weight loss. He looks almost sexy. I mean, it's Earl,
Wow.
but he looks almost
Earl's
sexy.
great. Yeah. Earl is one of the great human beings in poker, so
He's a troll like no other, but he has, I mean, if you have a good sense of humor, you'll admire it.
yeah,
You know,
no,
you like it?
Yeah, it's a witty troll.
Yes.
Earl's Twitter is definitely worth following.
A woody troll. It smells like rich mahogany.
Yes.
He reads leather-bound books.
David Valdez under the gun is going to limp the King Queen 9-8, 3 to a suit. Bart Hanson is going to knit it and quit it. Chris P. What's limping pots? I mean, in PLO, like limping happens. Whatever, okay. But come on, guys, not with this line.
Mustache says someone make a weight loss bet with me. You're hopeless, Mustache. Just keep
There we
eating.
go, Earl. Earl's got the
Burritos.
button. Earl knows that position's more powerful than cards. Makes it 30 to go with the ace-7-6 deuce, 2 to a suit.
Azan, standard running bad, decides to call on this hand. Not a bad hand.
Double suited.
Yeah, 4, 5, 6 with a jack. I don't hate it.
Double suited, pretty standard. And 4-way to the flop.
Ace, Queen, 8, 2 clubs.
Azan and Earl both flop flush draws. Azan's got the best of it. Also has some backdoor straight outs.
9 high like a boss says sweater looking great.
Mouse. Oh my god. I think this is the first time I've been sober all like the
Oh.
past 48 hours.
I was just about to say, like, it hasn't been that long.
No.
Who are
it
you
hasn't.
lying to? This is your best friend in the
My
booth with
fandom.
you. Jake's not real, he's just a figment of my imagination.
Earl bet 75 with a flush draw and a pair of eights and a backdoor straight draw. Azan cold folds a jack high flush draw? Really?
Knit.
Net.
I think we should kick him out of the inner circle.
David, so here's the contrasting styles.
Sorry, Bart.
Azan cold folds
I
a
had to
jack
say
high
it 'cause
flush
I
draw.
knew you would get
David
it, so I was like
calls
going.
with a pair of queens. No, David turns to the pair here. Earl is now going to double barrel here.
But we all know Valdez,
Juan Valdez, the beast.
the optimist. Let's call him that. To her.
And
Oh!
king's full for David Valdez. Please
Runner,
check
runner,
this, David.
perfect.
Please check this, David.
Yes, perfect check. Let's see if Earl puts out a little. No.
Earl gives up. David's going to check, show the king's full.
5-15 to David.
Now on the other end of it,
And-
so
and
David,
Ozzy wouldn't have been good with that
the
board
flush did get there. So David does not have a club in his hand. So David, maybe I said like, please check this, for David's hand. But realistically, with no club in his hand and the flush draw getting there, David probably should be betting there. I'm probably wrong when it might need to
Because the flush might pay him off.
Exactly.
If he gets a little value. He might get a value.
And Earl did make the flush. I mean, this hindsight, but like whatever. But
So let's just say this is probably one of the best tables we've ever had at Stones Live to date.
it's a disaster. It's a wonderful disaster. That much to say the least.
Just say yes.
Yes.
This is the best table
Yes to
we've
beer.
ever had.
What happened in the golf poker tournament?
I wasn't here. I have no idea. I was a backup to a backup for Frank the Tank's golf tournament partner. So if those guys got too drunk, I was the backup to the backup. And the backup was too drunk. So I was like on call for Frank. Frank's like, okay, if these guys fall over, you're coming in. I didn't end up playing, but I played golf that night.
I believe we have a straddle on, and Scott's going to open up to 40 with a 6-5-5-3 double suited.
Earl's 3-betting, and we love it. And we love it.
Earl.
3 bets to 140. It says 4, but it's actually 3-bet because Bart was just straddling. Queen Poker, what's up? Nice
Bart
to see you.
has too much money in his life.
Yeah, Bart doesn't like money.
Well, you get to play LA poker, like grinding LA versus grinding like Sacramento, like whole different worlds. You can be really shitty at poker and still like make a living in LA.
In LA, yeah.
Yeah, in
You
Sacramento, like you're gonna get like.
You could grind $30K a year in LA being a shitty poker player. Sorry, that's a backhanded compliment, but it's true. In Sacramento, you could not.
So Earl puts in the 3-bet here. It's called the 4-bet. It's a 3-bet to 140.
And guess who stole his
Mike's
cards
got
in front
kings.
of him? Mike Postle.
Mike Postle puts in a real 4-bet, officially going to be
good
rule of
God.
5-bet. Mike Postle makes it 4 and change to go with kings.
And Scoops.
Scoops. Easy game.
Mateo Galvin, what's up? Welcome to the chat. I want more monies on this table. We will all forgive Chris Moneymaker for wanting to stay in this game because He's a handsome beast. Like, look at him. How can we not just stare at him watching him play? Probably one of the nicest guys in poker, too.
One of the nicest guys with a sports betting problem we've ever known.
With a gambling problem.
Yeah,
I like nice guys with gambling problems.
that's the rumor.
You stop.
So Chris P now has a straddle on. Scott Ball under the gun.
That's the quintessential Scott Ball sweater.
It's a really good sweater.
It is. He looks handsome in it. I'm not going to lie. I don't hate it.
What else is new? Earl's reaching for chips.
Love it. Earl looks like his shirt is like halfway to being blurry on like a bad graphic on a computer. Just look at it again. You know, it's like when you're naked and they try to like blur out your boobs and your stuff.
I don't have much experience in that regard, but
I'm just saying, like back in the day, you know. I'm just kidding.
So Earl is playing blunt force trauma, 3 bets to 125. King. So we saw in the previous hand, Earl 3 bet and then fold to a cold 4 bet. Now we see an Earl under the gun open 3 bet, and Scott just lets it go immediately. You gotta at some point like recognize that Earl is just playing that game where he's just gonna start like opening and taking every aggressive line possible with any semblance of a hand whatsoever.
I get it. I see that because that's me too.
Which is where like it's probably if you know that's the case, you unfortunately have to probably be playing pretty snug if you're in front of Earl. As we've seen, at least since I've been in the booth, I haven't seen Matt H play a hand yet. He knows Earl's behind him and probably be really aggressive there. Azan and Mike Postle, Valdez are in great spots.
Yes, I agree.
Backing after him.
Ghost of M, what's up? Nice to see you. Haven't seen you in the chat in a little while. I mean, while I'm doing live streaming. C Money reaching for college chips. He went to college. He's calling. Was there a straddle?
There
or
is
is
a
he
straddle.
just raising? Yeah.
There is a
so.
straddle.
Mike Postle puts in a 3 bet. Oh, sorry, a raise. Pardon me. To
Mike
50.
Postle opens the pot with ace, queen, queen, jack, and suit. Definitely a
messes me
hand
up.
to play.
It messes me up because they don't. Anyway.
Chunky aces are definitely, especially out of position, worth 3 betting. We don't want to play the hand out of position.
Valdez says more chips.
Ace, ace, 4 deuce. Pot size 3 bet to 180.
Postle's probably going to play a little bit.
If you're Mike, you have to call. Your hand's too good to fold. 4 betting, I think at this point is kind of ridiculous, especially looking at David's stack size. On the other end of it, looking at David's stack size, I mean...
Especially looking at David's stack size. But on the other hand, David's stack size.
Now the graph, okay, David does have white chips there. Never mind, David has white chips. Yeah, so I prefer flatting here.
996 on the flop, 2 hearts. Mike Postle, flops nut flush draw. David's still with a cold aces.
Now, if Mike
And a nut low draw.
if Mike had a 9 in his hand, he
kid.
would not be leading here. So his best bet is to probably like check jam here.
Valdez is on the button.
He bets 250. If Mike thinks that David's ever capable of folding aces or kings on this board, I think check jamming's definitely the right move. Now Mike has the ace blocker. He has queens. So realistically, I mean, we know David has aces, but we're trying to, if we check jamming, we're trying to get David off kings specifically.
You had a hard time with that word. The Blair Force, don't go, don't leave us, we love you.
Mike calls.
Yep, 250. Turns a 5. He'll river this flush, obviously, because that's what he does.
David picks up an inside straight draw. But how thrilled are we if we have aces right now? The 7-8 just got there. The hard spot for David is if we check back and our opponent bets river, like makes a pot size bet river, what do we do here? Because effectively on the river we're bluff catching. Busted hearts versus 7-8. David's gonna take the guessing out of the equation
All in.
and just put it all in. and says if you have the 7-8, good for you.
Would a 7-8 check the turn? Check the flop. Check the turn.
Yes. Check flop, yes. Check turn. Versus a cold 4-bet, Mike's got to feel that Dave's got to have aces or kings here. But part of my also like, why wouldn't you on a 9-9-6 flop check back aces or kings when the 5 comes off? If a 5 or 10 comes off on the turn, we can't love our hand if we have aces or kings even in position. And so Mike might be thinking like, okay, why wouldn't he just check back if he had one of those hands? And obviously Mike knows he's not drawing. Well, Mike doesn't know. He's got to feel he's not drawing dead. Just gonna let it go. And the Beast Valdez.
Big tip.
It's an easy game.
Play for blood. What's up? Welcome to the game. Links us 44. He said he's getting odds.
T-Life Daily Vlogs says I'm talking crazy. From the PLO Master, T-Life Daily Vlogs.
Stop the needle. We all needle each other in the booth. I don't know if anyone noticed that. I needle train more than I should.
Right.
Am I a horrible human being? Am I burning in hell?
Yes, you are. I mean, but
Am I gonna burn in hell?
We've come to accept you for what you are.
But
For what you aren't, for that matter.
I hate you. I don't know how I'm friends with you. How did this happen? My life's a mess.
Yeah. Earl's double suited.
Finish it.
I'm gonna lead you. Play up hand. So we're gonna round out this hand right now.
I'm
Earl's
not
double
gonna
suited.
spoil
Opens
it.
25, and then we'll get some better commentary in the booth for you.
I'm staying. I'm staying.
Shit. Matt H has still not played a hand.
He did before you got here, but Earl raises to 25. Mike Postle, of course, calls. He gives maximum action. See money in the hand, 7, 9, 10.
Top set for Fossil.
Earl's picked up a nut flush draw.
Inside straight draw, nut flush draw. We should see some chips fly. Earl's gonna check this. I like
Earl,
the check.
Earl looks like a 5-year-old boy in middle school. I mean, like a 10-year-old boy. He just looks like a little boy. That little short sleeve plaid shirt. Look at him. It's so cute. He calls the 58.
It's a good check call on that board.
7 pairs the board.
Earl now trips up here. I'm sorry, and Mike makes 10s full. Earl's in real bad shape and does not even know it. Drawing to the case 7.
And we know that it's been folded already.
Earl now backdoors 7s full of 6s. Is going to lead into Mike. No, he's going to check over to Mike. Oh, and here goes Earl makes 7s full. Mike has top full. And if Earl's checking that river, I gotta imagine his intention is to check raise. The flush got there, and Earl's got the nut spades.
Yeah.
Might make it less likely for Mike to bet. Because of blocking spades, I might have leaned more toward leading if I was Earl. Earl backdoors a boat here. And here's where you like really establish like the competency of Earl. Earl's not like just like a knucklehead like just barreling his chips down like, oh my god, I made a full house. Earl's like
Knows he
either
might not
he's
be good here.
Hollywooding or he's legitimately considering like whether or not he should even be like putting any money in here in the pot.
Oh, he's calling.
Earl's gonna
He's gonna
call.
hate it. I can't tell you what I have because it might give it away. There's logic.
Earl
ladies
and
gentlemen.
Mike have a lot of playing history together. These guys have played some very big pots. Wow.
I can't believe it.
leaning-
He's too good if he folds this. He's too... What the hell is going on in this world?
Here's the thing for Earl. Earl's blocking the nut spades. He feels that Mike wouldn't bet with worse than a flush on that board. So if Mike is betting,
Yeah,
he's got to have better.
He knows he's gonna hate it. He knows he's giving away his money right here. Chip.
And Earl is a pot, but his hesitancy to call on that river really shows you where his competency level's at.
Yeah, he's an amazing player.
nuts.
All right, get up.
Bartholomew Hanson.
Mr. Bart Hanson, ladies and gentlemen, coming in the booth with me. Hi, Mr. Bart Hanson.
I was instructed to bring my drink into the booth.
Yes,
To
you can.
wave it in front of you. Justin told me to bring it in. So.
I love me some Bart Hanson.
How's it going?
Okay, bring your chair up. Bring your chair up. Who's on that side? Bring your chair up so you're equal to me. Because you're taller than I am.
You're much taller than me. How you doing?
Good, good. I'm good now. I feel like we have a celebrity show tonight. Look at this. I'm getting love.
And Chris Moneymaker's gonna come and push me here too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so-
I'm super excited. This is just the biggest, like, celebrity show we've ever had, including you. You're a celebrity.
This is awesome. I love these 4-color.
I love the pictures.
The pictures are cool. Earl, he's on the keto diet. He's down 70 pounds in the last 6 months.
It's insane, right?
Yeah, he was chubby. He was, you know. I
He
think
was
He
chubby.
was pushing like maybe like 280.
Yeah, he's looking
275.
like a really slim schoolboy right now.
And his friend Dan, I don't know if you know Dan, he's playing the secondary table.
He lost weight too?
Yeah, like 35 pounds.
Valdez, I think that's a straddle to 10.
Everybody's
Earl
straddling
raises to
except
40.
this dude to my right. I don't know what his deal is.
Jack 7-6, 3 ways.
It's pretty rare when like no one flops anything. Did you guys get the hand that Moneymaker called me down with 8-9 on the stream?
Yep, saw that. You
The
had,
one hand I played.
yeah. Yeah, you look like it was painful. Scott Ball was in the booth with me and let us all know how tilted you were.
How tilted I was.
1 minute last place. Bart in 2 places at once.
I do
Yep.
not have $830.
How much do you have?
1,300.
Those
But I think,
liars.
But Earl's, I think we're just made it uncapped, so I'll just go back in
Of course
there.
it's uncapped.
No, I think they told us it was 1,500, so
No.
yeah.
Not at Stones. Everything's uncapped at Stones. What price says V has cooties? Be careful.
Ooh, I like cooties.
You like cooties?
From this one, yeah.
From this one.
This one right here. I'm going to be up here next month, though, and we're supposedly doing a high-low game, and I'm trying to get...
Why aren't you have me in it?
well, I think it's going to be PLO 8, and I've never seen a PLO 8.
What?
Yeah, I've never seen a PLO 8 stream
I want it.
before.
I want in the game. I don't want to do commentary. Oh, eight's my thing.
Yeah, oh. Or
Wait,
if
how big is
816.
it?
We could do whatever. We could do 1, 2, 5 to bring in or something with a 500 buy-in. But I've never seen a PLO 8 game on a stream, so
Yeah,
it'd be really
let's
fun.
do it.
I mean,
I'm
you can
in.
do the PLO, so...
Valdez raises to 20.
this
Mr.
is-
Bart Hanson
yeah.
calls.
This is one of the hands that I've played. I guess I can listen. I am not a PLO expert. I've probably only played 1,000 hours. It's only single suited, and you can kind of get stuck in the middle. But I have position, so
Queen 7 deuce on the flop.
yeah. And
Looks like Earl flops a queen.
from what I remember here, yeah, I think.
Yeah,
that-
you flopped a 7. That's about it.
Well, yeah, no, I'm not in here, but David's making a pretty thin c-bet here. I mean, he's got backdoor clubs, and he has basically 3 overcards to second pair here. So if someone
And-
were to have Queen 7, he'd have outs, but
He's David Valdez, though. I don't know if you've met David Valdez.
no, not until. Why is he?
I mean,
He's lagging it up?
He's David. Yeah, he's David Valdez. He's up like at least 150K in tournament winnings. He's a
Really?
beast in the tournament circuit. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's huge. Like his winnings, he's been on a roll for like the last 6 months.
I'm not sure about that check though on the turn. He checked the turn with 3 queens. I mean, yeah, Earl has him beat, but he's got so many. I mean, he can bet one more time and get everybody to fold out spades, and he can improve. And now spades come in. So if he had bet, and let's say Earl didn't have a queen, Matt would have just folded. And now Matt backs into a shitty flush. Excuse me, but it's
Hey,
gonna
I
be
didn't
good.
say it. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna get in trouble. Art's not gonna fire me. He can't fire you.
And that wins it on a double paired board there. Did you ever play any, I've done every single hand that they've streamed of Omaha 8 here. I've done a training video of it.
Oh, yeah?
Like every single one. Like I went over every single hand.
Omaha 8's really painful to do commentary on.
Just because of the cards and...
It's a million cards, and if it's limit,
yeah.
man. I love playing it, but I hate doing commentary on 08.
But I would do it too. I would do the commentary too. It would come up. Special.
yeah?
Special, absolutely.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, why don't you play in the game and I'll commentate.
Okay, perfect. I mean, you already like crushed me on Crush Live Poker. You got a Veronica analysis essentially.
I did do that. That was a fun
Oh
one.
my god, it was so
fun.
brutal for me to watch, but I learned a lot.
I actually think you play pretty well in your game.
You lie!
I
You
do.
lie! Lie to your
Well,
family, not
no.
to your BFFs.
Compared to some of the other guys in that game, I think that you play it pretty well.
Okay, everybody, you hear that? 9 High Like a Boss says Angry Pollock getting some quick coaching. Damn right.
So like I feel like a lot of people would play that hand that I just folded from up front, Ace King 5-3. But I tend to knit it up, and it's 9-handed PLO. I mean, there's a lot of cards out there.
It's crazy that they have you guys 9-handed. I thought they'd give you an 8-handed game at least. Moneymaker raises to 50, gets a bunch of callers. And look at his hand. It's not bad. He's Moneymaker though.
He just raised with 7-6-3 deuce on the button. 7-6-3 deuce on the
He's
button.
Moneymaker. You know, he took $800 off me in PLO in like 30 minutes. Me and Val got crushed by Moneymaker in PLO. That's the last time I played PLO. He hurt me. He hurt my soul.
So David, the one guy that's not straddling, he just limp re-raised to 300 with single suited kings. And I remember this hand. He's going to get a lot of action. Earl calls. I believe Azan
man.
is going to call. Now Mike has just got it. Mike's got a hand that I was going to say probably even questionable to play that for single raise from up front. 8-8-7-6 from like first position can be. It's one of these deceptive ones. It looks good, but it's really not a 9-handed table. Single suited, and I certainly would not complete the action here. I just think he's got a lot of nuttiness. Yeah, that's a good
Yeah,
fold.
he folds it.
Wapley's still talking about that hand with pocket sevens.
Watright doesn't let
with the- yeah.
anything die.
Yeah.
Nope, I'll just tell you that. Queen 10-9. What a flop. That's a big action flop. Really wet board. 2 diamonds.
Wow, I remember Azan. He did show it. Wow, that is... The play that he makes here is, I think, somewhat suicidal, Veronica. He's got top and...
Jams.
He's got top and bottom. He doesn't have diamonds, and he's got... Yeah, he has a straight draw, but... it's PLO. There are 4 cards. It's going to end up working here. Just nobody has diamonds in the hand, but... That is a very, very risky maneuver. If he had Jack 9 and diamonds, might even be somewhat questionable because someone's got higher diamonds and shares the same draws, but he's going to actually get Earl off the best hand. Earl can't call here with top 2,
Yeah.
but that is definitely a risky play.
If Earl had another diamond in his hand, he might. He probably would.
Earl is such a character. I love playing with Earl.
Yeah, Earl's a funny guy. I always say he's one of the best trolls on Twitter. And Azan's getting
he's got
nervous.
great Twitter. See, I thought that he had turned over diamonds, but he didn't have diamonds.
He shouldn't have showed.
Yeah, top and bottom with like a weird 1-card open-ended straight draw. So, are you coming to the World Series? Are you going to play the ladies event?
I actually think I will.
Nice.
Yes.
Can you play the employees event? That's
I
another
can
good
play the
balance.
employees event, right? I actually have been thinking about going to the World Series of Poker and doing Crush Live Poker Snapchat. I don't know if Bart Hanson's looking for a
You'll
Snapchatter.
have to contact the owner about that. He hasn't heard anything.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Can you give me his phone number?
Let's see. We might be interested in something like
I might
that.
be texting him at 3 a.m. every night, like, hey, I'm sitting outside in your bushes. I'm staring at you. I like that green underwear.
Thank you.
I'm not even lying. That's the truth. Looks like Matt. Is Matt putting in the race here?
Yeah, Matt's gonna finally play a hand, huh?
Whee!
You guys gotta get Chicago Joey up here too. He'll play. Yeah, Chicago
You've been
Joey,
telling me
right?
about Chicago Joey for a while. He's got his own podcast, right?
Yeah, he's got the Chicago Joey podcast, but he loves PLO. So he absolutely loves it.
Poker Sniper. Poker Sniper. Aces. Just kissed her already. Oh, we got it on air. Jack on the flop. Look, we're both
I'm all giddy.
flustered.
I'm all giddy. So
That
Matt's
was
got
an
the
awkward silence in the booth.
Matt's got the second nuts here.
Checked around, deuce on the turn.
Yep. But his hand is actually not totally invulnerable, because if someone had pocket kings or pocket queens and a king or a queen came,
Right?
they would have the best hand. A lot of people have trouble with that in Omaha.
Yes.
Any pair here is a full house, and then followed by ace king, but you would be surprised about how much you have to bet to protect, even with top set, things like that. So
That's so weird because betting for protection is like kind of not the way it's played in Hold'em anymore.
it's not betting for protection. Well, you can bet for protection and hold 'em, but it's not common. Like, we call that like the third reason to bet, and it's not all that common.
Yeah.
Betting for protection in PLO
It's common.
is a very, very common thing. Betting for protection in no limit hold'em tournaments too
Okay.
is something that you want to do because you want to win the pots. But PLO, you want to bet people off of their equity. So, like, you want someone like in that hand where David had the queen, jack, 8, 9.
Yeah.
He just wants Matt to fold the jack high flush draw. He doesn't. You know, on Hold'em, you want to call from worse.
Yes.
In PLO, you want to deny them the correct price, because if he were to bet on the flop, a lot of times, if Matt knew his exact hand, Matt could call, but he has no idea if the guy's got a higher flush draw, so he's forced to fold a lot.
Yes.
So you want someone to fold. That's the whole thing.
Where's your Stones shirt? Like
I have my Stones jacket on.
Moneymaker's wearing a Stone shirt.
Stone shirt, but he's hooked me up. Justin hooked me up with a Stones jacket that I probably wear around my way.
Nice.
People always ask
You
me
wear
about it.
to Live on the Bike?
I did, actually. I did.
No way!
I
You
did.
and Tuckman were back together. It was like my dream come
We're
true.
actually doing a show tomorrow too.
Nice. I'm gonna be watching, and you're jumping out of the limo first, right?
You've seen that old video, haven't you?
You and your
Or 2000
sunglasses playing while Tuckman's doing commentary. Tuckman and some girl. So Scott Ball races to 45. Earl 3-bets to 175. Mike Postle, that looks like a nice 4-bet to like 480.
Yeah, and Earl is in trouble here in the sense that I actually think Earl might be the most experienced PLO player at this table, but he plays in big games. He certainly is not afraid to splash around. He has the ace blocker, so
Earl says all in.
Yeah, he's got double suited kings here. So a lot of times, though, someone's not going to 4-bet unless they have aces. But I think Earl looks at it as like, I have one ace, I've got double suited kings here.
They can run it up to 3 times on your show.
Well, so this is what's going to happen. There's going to be a big pause. And what ended up happening here was, because we're 9-handed, you can't run the entire board twice because of the burns. 9 times 4 is 36. If you run 5 cards out with the burns, you run out of cards. So then they ask a floor, and one guy, Matt, says, well, just use the last card, burn card. Then they call the floor over, and the floor comes over and says, no, you can't run it twice if we're playing 9-handed. And eventually, they're going to decide, all right, well, we'll run the flop once, and then we'll do turn and river twice. I've actually never seen that before. I've never seen it be an issue. They usually just will use the last burn, but obviously it's an issue here, so you can't run the entire board twice if you're 9-handed here at PLO. So
You should be able to do what you want with your money.
I mean, sometimes I understand. I understand it. Casino doesn't want to screw around with the
One Intensity says the great game of Hot Limit Omaha. Yes. I gave it to you. You didn't listen to me. But you gotta keep one out so you can hear me.
Oh, just put the second one back in.
Usually, we're not married yet.
So yeah, so this is what the conversation is about here. I told you guys ahead of time. So Yeah, have you played PLO on the stream? Small game?
Not on the stream. No, just last time I played was against Moneymaker.
Top set against the nut flush draw.
And bink.
And that top set kind of, you know, once you see that, because Earl has one of the aces, it cuts some of the outs out, but then a full house on the bottom. So they chop it up.
Yeah.
And that is a premium PLO 8 hand right there from Earl. Ace, king, deuce, double suited.
The ace deuce, double suited.
Yep.
Beautiful. I'm probably going to play a little PLO, I should say 08. Limit 08 after this.
I saw
There's
Kevin.
a game.
Kevin was playing 4-8 out there. Kevin,
Yes.
is that Casino Manager? Is that his title?
I'm not sure.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
There's a lot of managers out here.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
No, I don't hang out here very often.
Oh, okay. The guy that's in between Justin and Art.
Yes, he does play actually a
Is that
lot.
it?
I know who you're talking about,
Okay,
Kevin.
okay.
Okay. He plays at 08.
Yeah.
If he's an 08 regular, then yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm loving 08 lately. That's like the only thing I've been playing recently. Because Hold'em, you got to study a lot. 08 kind of stays steady.
Yeah, you get to stay steady. I mean, PLO 8, the reason why the game doesn't go in the casinos is because it's really hard for bad players to win, even inside of one session.
Yeah.
Even inside of one session. So, but I actually have been doing some PLO. I've been putting a bunch of videos up 3 times a week on YouTube, free for everyone.
Oh, cool.
And I've done some PLO 8 videos, and we make graphics, so it's pretty cool. Crush Side Poker YouTube channel.
Oh, okay.
And I have a graphics guy that edits it, and he's quite a poker player too, so it works out very, very well.
Very cool.
And I'll probably do some from here too.
Got a couple callers for the straddle. $10 straddle. Mr. Bart Hanson calls.
Oh, I think I finally had trash. I mean, I had completed for 1 chip.
K Marvin 93 says my mom loves this show. Tell your mom we love her too. $35 pot. These guys are having fun right now.
The other thing I have to compliment you guys on is I love the new pick and pick.
What? Right? Isn't
I
it
love the new pick and
amazing?
pick, yeah.
I love that you can still see the commentators.
Yeah.
As a fan of the show, I like to watch the commentary. But yeah, this is way cool. This is so much better.
Now this is really, really interesting for me to see this because I saw this hand go down. So this is a limp pot in a straddle pot. It gets checked around the flop. Now Scott is going to bet out here with 8, 9, 10 with hearts, right? So he's got an open-end straight draw, and he's got 9 high hearts. I do not have Jack, Jack, 4 deuce. That's kind of interesting. I did not have that hand. I had something else, which is kind of interesting. But Chris is actually going to raise here with 9s and 4s. Pretty thin raise here. So he raises. I fold my trash. I had like queen 9, 6, 8 or something like that. And now Scott is going to call. So Scott's going to call with the straight draw and the flush draw, the 10-8, and now the spade comes at the end, and you can see that Scott has absolutely no showdown value, but he's played his hand like maybe he was betting on the come with spades, and now he is going to come out, I believe, and bluff the river here. The pot's 335, and he's going to cut out 225, and he makes the bet here. And from what I remember, I think that Moneymaker folded Jack 10 earlier in the night correctly when the board appeared.
But Moneymaker also didn't fold against you.
That's true. That's true.
So I'm wondering, is he a bit of a station if he calls here?
Boy, it's pretty tough. It's pretty tough to call this. You wouldn't think that Scott's betting straight here. And you beat bluffed hearts, and Scott was kind of bragging about it. He said, I bluffed you, and he took it down.
Did you hear them? Hercules.
So are we hanging out after the show?
Of course. Are you going to walk home 5 miles?
If you don't load me up with 20 shots, I can be reasonable.
You're a legend of Veronica and Friends because you got so drunk, you cashed out up like $4,500 in my 1-3 game.
1-3 game, yeah.
And then you walked home like 5 miles with no cell phone. Like your cell phone was dead.
We went to a dive bar. We were about to leave and go in the car, and some girl walked in, and Bart turned around and he's like, "Well, maybe we'll all stay." But it wasn't just you; it was all the guys. And then you walked home. I think I might have just walked like outside to try to get air. And
Hi,
then...
Cedric. Cedric, you're crazy. Cedric bought me my dinner tonight. Thank you, Cedric. I love you.
I think I walked outside to get air, and then I thought, oh, I'll just call an Uber, but my phone was dead. So then I just started walking home. Now, how did I get back to my hotel?
I have no idea. If you were in
How did I
Canada, you would
know?
be a frozen popsicle.
That's I mean, isn't that impressive to like know like some crazy
Super
direction
impressive.
to get back to?
This is why I think you're a
Crown
wizard. I
Plaza,
think you have like
Northeast.
an IQ of 210. You can like turn yourself off and still walk home.
Oh, I see Eldar, my buddy Eldar in the chat.
Z Berju, I love you.
Bear Jew.
I love the
I think
Berju.
he's gonna be on Live with Bike tomorrow too.
I can't wait. I love Israeli Ron and Berju. Obviously, my favorite players.
Israeli Ron really wants to come up here. He talked to
He
me about it
texted
all
me
the
and he
time.
said he's coming up, and then the day he's coming up, they're playing PLO.
Now this is like one of the. Now I've played what 2 hands. This is probably a pretty speculative call. I mean Earl is definitely opening a wide range, and I'm on the button to call with single suited 9s here. But I still think it's even just close. I think you could make a case for folding. But I mean that's how like cold I've run with cards. And I'm pretty sure that Earl just like bombs this, and he probably has nothing. You know, like absolutely nothing.
Which is standard for Earl.
I would say that Earl probably has more experience playing PLO than anyone on this table. I don't know that for sure because I don't know everyone, but he likes to splash around. You know, he's played big games in the past, so I think he just knows those spots. And PLO sometimes is a lot about like folding people off of equity. And yeah, he's gonna take it down here.
And he's showing that he has no bluff.
You were talking about his wardrobe. I think he just had to buy all new clothes. That's why he's not like.
He's got a shirt on that looks like the pixels have been smeared so that you can't see his nipples.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But he's definitely looking svelte. Cause
Yeah, he looks sexy as AF.
the last time I saw him was in Reno. Like
Earl, you are sexy AF. Just saying.
And did you ask Scott about his PLO experience at all? I don't think he's played that much either.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, from what I understand.
Are you gonna be okay in here for 1 minute?
Sure.
All right, I'll be right back.
The lovely Veronica is going to take a little break. And probably, I think Chris Moneymaker is going to come in here and relieve me. So this is just like, this is just like old school. I mean, why do I even bother doing the show with Tuckman sometimes anyways? I could just do it on my own. So Mike here, I'd love to see pre-flop stats. Bob, can you get pre-flop stats up? Seeing pre-flop stats would actually be really, really cool.
Are you okay in there all alone?
I'm great, Justin. I'm great. So David's got Ace-Jack, 8-7 here, double suited. He's going to bring it in for a raise from the hijack. And I think that's a reasonable hand that you can raise there for isolation. Now, Matt's got middling double pair with a single suit, 8-7-7. Mike has junky 10s here from middle position out of seat 1. And I would be shocked if Chris did Chris call the button with King 5-5-4? And now he's flopped bottom set with King 5-5-4? See, this is why like fives, like you're just never going to be comfortable. When you're getting a lot of money in on a board like this, you are going to be probably somewhere around 50% at best, or someone's oversetted you with queens or 9s. But that's the problem with playing King 5-5-4 here. And David is going to bet out here. He's got a gut shot to a 10, non-nuts, and he's got backdoor 8 high spades. I mean, there's so many people in this hand. I definitely think that's thin, or just, there's just so many hands. And you can see pocket fives can't really even do anything but just call. You know, just play it passively, but there is a lot of hold'em hands out here. If there's 5 Omaha hands, there's like, I don't know, 70, whatever it is, 2x2x2 by 4x4. So I would not be making that C bet. Now Scott Ball, he is going to take off here. He's got the Jack 10, backdoor nut flush clubs, but he's got 3 in his hand now. There's the straight. That actually hurts Chris's hand now too, because it's going to cut out his boat outs. He now has kings and 5s and a set of 5s. And again, for David, like, I mean, he had a gutter. It gets checked through. And now the river here is a deuce. And the thing is that, like, there is no front door flush draw here on the flop whatsoever. So you can't really call here. I mean, Scott's going to be betting into 2 people. He overcalled the flop on Queen 9-5. It got checked through on the turn. He's betting into 2 people. In PLO, you just can't call here with bottom set. I think set of kings is probably a muck too. He's going to bet here. What is he bluffing with? I mean, Jack 10 is the obvious straight. Somebody can have Jack 10. No, Chris isn't going to call, is he? No way. I thought he said
No, Chris is not.
it.
He's not going to call. He's not.
How is he even in there pre-flop? I don't get it.
He's not calling. I'm just telling you he's not. He's nuts if he is. Mustax says, Bart, are you a fan of checking back a lot of flops with second pair and sets on the draw heavy boards?
Oh, you mean for like safety?
Yeah.
I mean, it's all situational. It's really, really difficult to answer that question, but occasionally you can get into situations where
See, I told you.
I'm
I
just
told you.
surprised he played. I remember a hand that Durr played against. God, I can't remember. I think it was maybe on a Poker Night in America, or Poker Night, Poker After Dark, or maybe a show on Aussie Millions where he flopped the nuts and he checked it back, but it was more for deception, and the turn card was going to reveal like the hand's equity. It's rare to be able to do that. So looks like we got the champ coming in here.
Oh my God!
It's not really fair that you're pulling off Bart when I'm playing. You know that, right?
You're up quite a bit though, right?
Yeah, I did all right.
You made that. Somebody made a big call against some idiot who was trying to bluff you with blockers. I hear.
Yeah, but I got lucky once.
All right, well, I'm going to step out, and
All
Chris,
right.
I'll see
Good
you
luck.
after the show.
Bye.
Hey, look, I'm on the table too.
I know, it's weird commentating on yourself.
Yep. There you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Moneymaker in the booth. Sorry, I like always sit in this seat, and then he asked me to move, and I said no. Oh my gosh! Hi.
Now you understand. I'm a little upset before we start.
Why? What are you mad about? What did I do?
Because I'm supposed to be over there, and they told me that Veronica was pitching a fit because I wasn't coming in the booth. You're gonna have Justin Kelly in the booth. That's the word on the street. So now you got me in the booth. So you can pick on me and do what you need.
Chris.
It's good to be here. It was a lot more fun out there. It was a good table.
Poker Sniper said that hug. That's right. He's gonna block me after today.
I am? Ooh, that was a lot of fat jig on there.
No, it's all sexiness. Don't worry about it.
I don't worry about it, unfortunately.
I know, you're married with kids. You don't care.
Ouch.
Major Giggle says Veronica was salty the whole time. It's true. I almost flipped a table because you weren't coming in here. Lost my freaking mind.
I was always coming in here, but we wanted to play a little prank on you.
That's what
I'm not coming
said.
all the way out here to California not to get in
You
here.
didn't want to just put the tip in. If you're coming in here. Come on. Okay. All right. No more. You haven't been in the booth with me before.
No, I haven't, but it's okay. You promised me wine with a straw.
Service.
It's not defiant body language. This is coldness.
Can I get a bottle of Edge with a straw, please, for Mr. Moneymaker? Yeah, he's going to drink out of the bottle. So I really loved when you came onto Twitch and I was like, that's not Moneymaker, that's not Moneymaker. And then you proved it. You proved yourself.
You asked a very...
I said, how did you drink your alcohol? And you said, through a straw, a bottle of wine. And I was like, oh.
There's not many people that are going to know that one, so...
No. I was wrong, you were right. Jimmy Bluffett asked, yo, Moneymaker, how was golf?
Oh, dude, I got a suntan on, or burn, or whatever this is. It was
It's a
awesome.
tan.
We'll call it a tan.
It's a tan.
We shot floor,
just
so...
as pasty as you, I get it.
I'm not pasty. This is tan. This is tan for me.
Whatever. Is this tan? This isn't tan. Lie to your family, not to your friends. Not to
I
Stone
have
Flan.
no friends here.
I'm your friend.
You're my friend, huh?
Yes.
Friend.
Oh, come on.
Wait, hold on. First of all, look. This is tan. This is pasty. All right, back to the action.
Mike Postle raises to 40.
There's no action here. Mike just has aces.
But this is standard for Mike. Actually, if you watch him in our Hold'em games, he's pretty awesome action.
Well, honestly, I saw the lineup today, and I saw Mike. I've known Mike for a very, very long time.
I've heard.
And so I really wasn't excited to see him in the game. Everybody else in the game has been, it's all right. It's a pretty good game. I obviously had probably one of the worst seats as far as the action was to my left. But
It was, yeah. You've got some sharks to your left, that's for sure. Jack
I didn't
9-3
say
all
sharks, I said action. No, they're fun. It was a good table. I hated being in here.
Earl, you hate being in here?
No, I didn't mean that. I gotta learn to use my inside voice, don't I?
I'm gonna get you your bottle of wine and you get out, okay?
Sounds good.
I'll make
Jimmy,
it
bluff it. Go to hell, damn it. That's a tan in Mississippi.
Lucky Louie says Moneymaker still in the Knoxville home games.
I haven't played Knoxville home games in 20-something years, so no.
Earl's got it straight.
That's right, I'm in good shape. Round is a shape. What's so funny?
Nothing. You're just a natural. You're just very, I don't know if you're rehearsed or this is just...
Yeah, I've definitely rehearsed. Hold on, let me rehearse some more.
I'm sorry you're in the booth. He's blaming you, or me, but to me he's going to tell me a different story. I didn't pitch a fit that you were not in here.
No, Justin said it. You were crying and you were on the floor.
Well, I was crying, but that's only because I've been dreaming to be in the booth with you for 10 years.
But you didn't have to get in the fetal position.
I was sucking my thumb. I always suck my thumb in the fetal position. Listen, you know that you are the most famous poker player in the world.
That's not true, but
That
it's
is
close.
true. If it wasn't for 2006, if Sami Farha won that, it would be a different world.
So you don't even know the year.
2005? No, I don't even know the year. Oh my God. No, it was
I love you, Veronica.
2004.
Yeah, it's right. You're right. It's 2004, Veronica. Very good. How did you miss it by 2 years?
Oh my God. I don't know. I was...
Do you remember the hand in 2004 that I busted on?
Against Sami Farha? What are you talking about?
Oh, I didn't win it in 2004.
Which year did you win it?
I don't even remember anymore. It's been so long.
up.
We're so old. I don't know.
It was before I started playing poker.
So you're saying I'm old now? I really don't like you.
We're pretty much the same age.
So you're 32?
I'm almost 40.
Wow, you're old as fuck.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have said that out loud.
We're the
again.
same age.
I'm 42 almost.
See, we're the same age.
Very close. Did I win the spot? No. I got some pretty crappy cards.
Oh, it was 2003. I thought it was 2004 for some reason. It was just so long ago. You are the most famous poker player in the world, and everyone knows it.
That's not true. I'm number 4.
I'm
number 4.
You created the poker boom
I'm
by
number 4.
yourself. By your fucking self, you created the poker boom.
I'm number 4.
Daniel Negreanu is behind you. King on the turn. Azan makes his nut flush.
I think the people on Twitch will disagree with you. I think that number 1 is probably Daniel Negreanu. Number 2 is Phil Hellmuth.
No. Daniel Negreanu just because he's loud. But
Phil Hellmuth might be loud.
Daniel Negreanu is not the reason why everyone's playing poker. You are.
Yeah, I know. I've ruined a lot of families. Thanks for playing it out.
Yeah, mine included. Thanks.
I'm here for you.
I'm stuck 20K because of your ass.
Only 800 to me though.
Fuck. In 30 minutes, me and Val both got stuck to you in 30 minutes, 45 minutes.
It was pretty fast. Y'all knocked it off fast.
Steamrolled the table. What year was it? 2006?
2006. What, when I steamrolled you? No, it was last year.
When you were 65?
Where's my wine?
It's coming. I said a really big, long straw.
Very big long straw. The last one floated, so it was okay.
That's okay. Yeah. No, all jokes aside, I'm really, flattered that you're in the booth with me. I'm a big fan of yours.
Thank you. I'm a big fan of yours.
Oh.
You paid for one of my kids' It's fun to be in here. I've been watching the stream. Y'all do a great job here. This is probably this probably is the nicest casino out here on the West Coast. I really do enjoy coming out here. This is my third visit out here. And,
Oh, really? Third? I thought it was your second. Wow.
well, no, remember, I came out here the first time with Poker Stars. And then this is like my second official visit. I came out here for the CGA thing originally, and that's how I sort of got involved.
Oh, okay. Well, we love shopping.
I saw the room and I saw the food and everything else. The duck tacos, by the way, you have to get the duck tacos.
Fish tacos are the best. Just saying.
Can we get someone else in the booth? She's saying the fish tacos are the best.
They're up there.
They're not better than duck tacos.
They are. I mean, they are. I've had all the tacos in here.
I'm sure you have.
There's beef tacos too. Lyman Poker in the chat. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Thank you. This is from Veronica. I'm asking for forgiveness. This is not for me. This is from me. Oh, I love you.
This is the way
Don't hate me.
The way to my heart.
It's a really good wine. It's my favorite. You're so classy. I love it.
Oh, it's very good.
It is good. It is good.
All right, we're gonna have a fun night from here on out.
There was a 3-bet on this flop. Or
Look at
three
Earl
flop,
there
sorry.
with a monster hand again. 3, 4, 7, 9.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna be fired now, but thank you.
What did you do
Really
this
nice
time?
meeting
What
you.
did you do this time?
It's every time. I get pulled in the back every time I do a commentary.
So you have to get pulled in the back? What did you do? What did you do this time?
You don't want to know.
It's always something.
I understand. Let's answer a question or two because I saw some fun questions. No, they're all gone now.
Veronica, tell Moneymaker Jimmy Bluffett said World Series of Poker tag team event. No, Jimmy Bluffett, you already asked a question.
Well, first of all, is this live?
Yes, shut up.
That was I delayed my chat.
You do not delay your chat.
Hey, all right, hey, I'm Chris Moneymaker. I'm in the booth. Veronica's gone. Let's have some fun. I got wine. Let's see. This is the top half of my head. Look, I'm on the table too. Look at that handsome guy. You see the number is it 8? I can't even count right now. All right, let me answer. Are you kidding me? What's up, man? Yeah, it's getting pulled in. Let's see.
I actually did get in trouble.
What did you get in trouble for? The wine?
No, that's allowed. Not from me. I'm not allowed to have wine.
No one saw this. What did you get in trouble for?
Oh, that's such good wine.
Ooh. Chris, tell us how you do the call Bart with the bottom end of the straight. To be honest, Bart had a pretty good live tell. He was visibly nervous, and his range should have been King, Queen, Ace. That's what his hands range should have been. But right on the flop, I really didn't put him on that. So I just went with my read.
Major Giggles, you don't get me in trouble. You're not the boss of me. Earl races to 75. Valdez looks like...
Oh, we're back to business now. Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, we're back to business. Let's
You
go.
can lead the show,
No,
sir.
no, you're the one on the right, so you win. How is that possible? You're on the right on the screen, but you're on the left over here.
It's insane, right?
That's so crazy. Maybe it's the wine talking.
The world is a crazy,
It
crazy...
is a very-
Rotary phones are not it anymore.
Is more rake better? No, more rake is not better. What's the most important thing you bought with? I can't answer that. That's bad.
I already know what it is.
What is it?
Looking at your eyes, the most important thing you bought with your winnings?
Yeah.
Blow off of a... I can't say it. I already got in trouble. I can't.
You were wrong anyways. I bought a new wife.
From another country?
No, she was American.
I didn't know you could buy American women.
Really?
I'm just saying.
All right. What's up, Run It Up Legion? Welcome to stream, man.
Run it up, Legion. Thanks for saying hi to me. No, it's fine. It's just Chris Moneymaker. I understand. You're a big deal.
Which pro runs the best for me is definitely Eric Seidel.
Scott Ball's all in. Earl's all in. David Valdez is
Yeah,
all in.
watch Scott Ball. I bet he. Can I make a bet on this hand?
Did you? You're in. You're on the table. You probably did.
No,
You've
I
always
didn't.
got side action.
Scott Ball just runs like God. He runs like this. He ran like this on the GPL, by the way. He run every race.
Aces win.
Aces win 3 ways. Earl did it. So this is all right for you guys that don't play PLO. When you get into a big race like this, I love Earl, but you don't want to play with an ace in your hand. I mean, you can call any 4 cards to try to crack aces. But when you know a guy's got aces, you just got to fold an ace. He should fold. If he had like King 9-5-7, it still sucks, but it's so much better than Ace 9-5-7. That's my instruction for the day.
And he'll be sending me that $150 bill
What $150 bill?
for that 15 minutes of instruction.
Yes.
5 minutes, whatever that was.
She wasn't a mail order bride, I don't think.
Well, you paid for her. How did you pay for her?
Wine.
I could be bought with wine too, I think.
How drunk am I on a scale from 1 to 10? To be honest, like 2. I'm not that bad. I'm a jolly fat guy, so.
Run it up, Legion. It's okay. You don't have to ask me questions. Just be nice.
Yes, he does. You made him feel guilty, like you made me feel guilty
That's
for
what I
playing
do.
poker.
I was raised Roman Catholic. The guilt is strong in me, my friend. So how long are you here till?
I'm here till tomorrow.
Tomorrow morning?
Tomorrow afternoon. I'm gonna play all night tonight.
You don't want to do any karaoke with me?
Well,
Get that face. That just says it all. You don't have to say anymore.
First of all, I had to figure out what you said, because in
Karaoke?
Mississippi, Tennessee, we call it karaoke, not whatever the hell you spouted out there. Where are you doing karaoke at?
Down the street, there's a dive bar.
I may. It depends on if the 5-10 game goes off with Scott.
I
and the
will not.
couplers.
I will not interrupt your 5-10 game or your PLO.
Will you play? I'm asking for a friend.
I know that I'm a station. I donate, and
No, you don't.
I don't have whale money. I'm gonna play 08. Will you play 08 with me?
That's
no.
boring. You play 4-8 limit 08.
I'll play 8-16.
We're getting up there. Keep going. Which North American cities have the toughest games? There's really not a whole lot of cities that have tough games, I'll be honest. Live games are just pretty easy. Being strictly honest. Wow, did I get bluffed here? Hold on. I was trying to play every hand because I'm getting up off the table after this hand, so I was just trying to play anything.
Sean McCormick, I will be taking you to karaoke, 100%. And Lyman Poker, if you want to come down, take you to karaoke too. He says he sings Islands in the Stream. No idea what that is.
Yeah, I was frustrated at this point, by the way, because I was getting no cards whatsoever.
Lucky Louie says, what games do you normally play when you're not grinding tourneys?
I play just about anything. I like 8 game. I like PLO. See, I was frustrated. See that fold? That was bad.
And now you're not frustrated. You're in the booth. You're not.
Not anymore. If you follow my Twitch stream, I play a lot of 8 game. I don't play a whole lot of No Limit Cash unless it's live. I don't play No Limit online. But I play PLO when I'm playing online, or I play 8 game. I'll answer questions when you talk.
Oh, okay.
Sounds good. We got a plan. What events am I playing in the World Series? I'm just playing the main event only. That's all I really ever play.
Really?
Yeah. Little known fact, it's all I really ever play.
Wow, you don't like any side events?
Well, I play so much throughout the year. I'll go home for 2 weeks from here, and then I'll go to Amsterdam, New Jersey for New Jersey Scoop, then Scoop, and then I'll go to Russia for another event. And I won't be back until June. So my kids get out of school. I'd rather stay home for the month of June.
Yeah. Now tell me, how different is poker in Europe than it is here? They're much more crazy?
No, not much more crazy. That's not the terminology I would use. I think they're a little bit more disciplined, actually. I think Americans are better players overall. That's just my opinion, obviously. But that's on the top. You know, when you're talking the top. But the European players are this is interesting hand here. Straight versus top set. He said he was going to fold it.
Yeah. Earl's just lying.
Yeah, Earl lies a lot.
Yeah.
I figured that out pretty early.
Valdez figured that out right now.
But Valdez got pretty lucky.
Thanks for spoiling it.
I'm a bad spoiler on it. No, he didn't get lucky. See, he didn't. See?
Oh, they ran it twice, right?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he got lucky the second time. Oh wait,
He did.
I just spoiled
There's the board.
everything.
You're the worst.
I know. I'm trying to read now.
Nav 5, what's up? Nav 5 was on our stream before. Canadians are the best, thank you.
We're scrolling up here. Stop chatting, because I'm trying to scroll.
Ooh, you're scrolling my keyboard. Ooh.
I know, you're so excited at this present time. You're so excited. I know you are.
You're like the biggest celebrity we've had in this booth, I have to say.
Didn't you have Jamie Lucas or whatever his name was?
Who?
What is you're drinking out of a straw?
Yes.
He's classy.
Where are you? Where are you?
On the road to inebriation bill.
All right, we got a 5-10 game later. We got a 5-10.
No, I'm going to go home and get drunk.
No.
Stay here.
No, I've got my car. It's fine.
Stay here.
Jake's going home to get drunk when there's a 5-10 game going. That's all you need to know.
For reminding me of that.
So stay here. I'm here. And
Do I think the 6th grade education helped me win the main event? Well, first of all, I went to the University of Tennessee, so it's probably an accurate
You're an accountant,
statement.
are you not?
I am an accountant. I was. And yes, it probably helped me win the main event.
Did you do graduate school?
I did. I got a master's degree.
Wow. I'm in grad school right now.
To do what?
Predictive analytics.
I don't even know what that means, so I'm just going to let's answer more
It's
questions.
applied statistics. It's not a big deal. Think
So
gravy
you should be
enema.
better at poker than you are then.
Right? Right?
Too soon?
Say whatever you want. I'm still a big fan. You haven't seen my tramp stamp, right? The picture of you?
Oh, no, I've seen it.
Yeah, it's a little stretched out now. It was a few years ago. Lyman Poker is serenading probably you.
I doubt that very seriously.
Do you know Lyman?
Not really, no.
He's a live at the bike guy.
I know who he is, but I've never met him personally.
Yeah, neither have I. I just sit outside his window and stalk him.
If someone called me a sexy nerd chick, which is really cool.
Veronica and friends, ladies and gentlemen, 3rd week of May coming back. Sean McCormick in the game. Maybe Chris Moneymaker will come to the game one of these days. To the game.
You're gonna get pulled in the back again. You're gonna get pulled in the back again. I'm the one drinking here. What the hell? Are you serious right now?
Oh my God! I didn't mean to do that.
No, yeah, sure you didn't. This is my very last hand of poker on this table. So I will disappear and come into the booth.
Like we're in a time machine right now.
Wine's kicking in, yeah, not for her, not for me. What?
Sean McCormick is the poker room manager of the Aria in Vegas. He says, I don't think Chris even knows who I am. Now you know.
Sean, I'm so sorry. I do now.
If you had a tramp stamp of his face on your back like I do.
Sean McCormick, I've been drinking a lot of wine, but I promise you one thing. I will come out and see you during the World Series and I will say hello. How's that? That's fair.
Yeah.
See, I've never said that to her, actually.
No.
Why the straw? Because it doesn't look classy when you do... Holy shit.
I said an extra long
Look at
straw.
that. Whee. It doesn't look classy when you do this on stream. I can talk and I can share.
But the thing about the straw is it's kind of like it's your thing now at Stones because you did it last time.
Yeah, it was a Tennessee thing,
Yeah.
I guess, and so now it is what it is.
Earl races to 40, is on 3 bets, 135, and gets a lot of action.
I don't remember this is my last hand. Oh yeah, he folded my last hand because it was pretty bad.
It's on flops, not flush draw.
Jimmy Bluffett, I don't know who you are either. I've heard you're a bigger guy, and I apologize for that. Wine and straw with 2 buck Chuck. Are you 2 buck Chuck?
I am not too much, Chuck.
I don't know.
They're insulting me in the chat, but it's okay. I'm used to it.
Don't insult Veronica. She's sweet. She's pasty but sweet. Come on. I'm trying to get her in the 5-10 game
I
later,
really
guys.
can't even sit under fluorescent light. It's that bad.
This is actually really hot in here, by the way.
It is. Well, it's me. It's not the lights.
Hold on one second. You're getting cuter.
I'll probably be fired after this show, but it's okay. It was
That's
worth
the
it.
plan. That's the plan.
It was worth it. I have a job to back up.
Just rely on the poker skill.
Luckily, I have a 9-to-5 job.
What do you do 9 to 5? Because you're always here when I'm
I'm
here.
an analyst.
Oh, that's right.
I do analytics.
The statistical thing that you're going
Yeah.
to school for. What can you get? What kind of degree or what kind of job can you get with that?
You do data science. You do data mining and statistical analysis of that data.
So you're a people person.
Yes. Am I not?
Oh, you're very personable, but I just don't understand why you would get a job that you're behind a computer all the time.
Well, I still talk to, some people. My CMIO.
That's too many letters.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot of letters. He has a lot of letters behind his name. Earl's all in.
Jimmy Bluffett, come on, you know I know who you are. I think I remember you. I don't know what Scott Ball's thinking about here with 2 aces. No, never mind. It's Earl. He's entitled to think against Earl. Hopefully he doesn't call. All he has is 9s and 5s, which, to be honest, against Earl's not the end of the world hand. She's not a nerd. Okay, maybe she's a touch nooner. I'll tell you, take your glasses off. Take them off.
Are you going to wear them?
I might.
Crazy wine for glasses.
These look like my glasses.
Where are your glasses?
My
I
glasses.
can't see anything.
My glasses are out there actually on the table
Why didn't you bring them?
because I don't ever wear them. I hate them.
I love my glasses because I can't see without them.
Yeah, but see, then I look like you. And you mean go get my glasses? I think I need to get my glasses. All right,
You want me to go get them?
No, I need to go to the restroom anyways because I've had a few too many sips of this other drink.
Oh my god, you're double fisted.
Well, hold on one second. Someone's talking shit. I knocked you out of a tournament the year you won the main event. It was some small tournament in Council Bluffs. See, this is bullshit. You didn't knock me out of any tournament. Busy's a liar. No one's knocked me out of a tournament.
Ever?
Ever.
In your entire life? You were doing a traveling promotional deal.
I do remember going to Council Bluff. I was hungover as hell there. It was fun.
Mastak says, ask Chris about the drunk guy who got offended when Money knocked him out of the tournament last night. It's pure gold.
Ask Chris about the drunk guy who got offended when Money knocked him out of the tournament. Who was I don't remember a drunk guy that got offended. I don't offend anybody, I don't think.
Who gives a fuck?
I mean, yeah, generally, who does give a fuck? But I was. Oh! Here, just drink more wine. It's okay.
I'm gonna get fired.
No,
I'm fired. Ladies and gentlemen, it was really nice getting to know all of you. It's my last show. I'm just saying, I'm telling the truth.
Ruined it for you.
It is my last show officially. I'm done.
See, look, there's more lies. I've spanked that booty a few times in the sun. Why do y'all come on here and lie like this shit? Oh,
I'm officially fired.
I'm getting pulled in the back now.
No, but you're not an employee.
I'm immune to the back.
That's what she said.
I was waiting. I teed it up for you. I teed it up for you.
I slam dunked that.
You did. You did. All right, I'm going to go to the restroom real fast and get my glasses.
Major Giggles, I did have a nice run. I'm serious. I'm probably going to be fired right now. Hollywood is putting chips in your spot. Does that mean you're staying here with me for the rest of the night?
Yeah, no, I'm here.
Shut the front door.
I'm here. They picked me up. They told me I have to sit in here the rest of the night with you.
No.
Yeah.
Are you mad at me?
Please refrain from casting. Okay, I was just reading what that said. I'm not mad at you. That's a good game, though. I mean, look at this. They got 2, 5, 7, whatever, and
they replaced you with Hollywood.
Scott Ball in the lead. Look, I'm doing all right. Actually, I never had 1.1K.
In your life?
Yeah. On the table, I actually had 1,800 when I left. I made 300 whopping dollars, which is pretty good for not having a quality hand.
Listen, I watched a documentary about you, so I know how much money you had left over.
Which documentary? The All In documentary?
The one on that. What's that?
All
was it
In?
Poker Stars that did it?
No.
Someone did a documentary about you. They interviewed you.
Oh, that sucks, because I'm probably honest.
Yeah.
Oh well.
It's okay. I still love you.
I got.
I don't love you for your money, Chris.
I love you for your money, though.
I'll take it. I'll be your sugar mama.
I got 800 of hers.
You did get 800 of mine.
And I'm going to get more once you become a statistical analysis.
Well, it depends.
Why?
You'd have to be here to get my money. So you're coming back.
Literally, if you play more than once a year, I would probably move here. I'm going to go to the restroom at night.
You know how much of an insult that is?
No, I don't.
I'm a whale. To a flop. Deuce 3 jack. All spades. Bart flops a flush draw. David's got an inside straight draw. And we see a lot of checkage going around. Chris leads for 80. Thick gravy enema it is. Mic drop, that's for sure. Sensitive Guido Marco, what's up? Welcome to the chat. I am getting roasted tonight if anyone's watching. It is quite the lineup. Moneymaker in the booth, Bart Hanson and Scott Ball inside the game. Checking around. Eight on the turn. Rick and Barso, don't worry. The family show will be back because I'm probably fired right now. I'm fired, ladies and gentlemen. This is my last show. It was really nice getting to know all of you over the past few years. It wouldn't be the first time that I've been fired. When I was 14, I worked at a buffet and I got fired. We're switching glasses?
No, I'm just getting my glasses. They're in here somewhere.
Oh, that's why you haven't been doing commentary very well.
You're awful brave when I don't have a microphone in front of my face.
Well, they can hear you, don't worry. I'm fired, it doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, actually, I left my glasses at home.
You left your glasses at home?
Yep, they're in my other travel bag.
So how are you going to see anything?
According to you, I don't need to see anything. I'm doing such a shitty job that it's such a bad job.
You want us to get fired together?
They can't fire me. I'll just leave.
They can't fire me, I'll just leave. That's what I should say.
Yeah.
Can't fire me, I'll just leave. Can you get in here?
Yeah, I'm
That's what
fine.
she said. Get in.
If you ever go to...
Oh, baby, you're in there. Oh, so good.
You're so bad. You're so bad. If you ever come to my stream, I cuss like a sailor, and so...
Are you inviting me to your stream? Chris Moneymaker inviting Veronica Brill to his stream, ladies and gentlemen.
Did you ever not have sexual innuendo when you speak?
Never. You should be around my family.
I'm afraid.
Like my 90-year-old grandmother has sexual innuendo when she talks. Innuendos.
Jimmy Bluffett, stop kissing up.
Mustang wants to know if you ever got your golf clubs. The plane lost them.
I did not. Well, I told American Airlines to send them back to Memphis because if I wasn't going to get them, then there was no point in,
At least they didn't beat you up.
No, that was United.
No, American Airlines flight attendant almost got into a fight with a passenger. It's on video. 348 on the flop.
So who has the best hand? Scott Ball probably has to because he's closest.
Chris and Scott Ball are pretty good.
Earl's got the best hand. I'm not even looking at percentages, but I just looked at the hands. But it actually does tell you right on the screen.
Earl is open-ended, yes.
Earl's gonna like bomb this pot. If you've never played with Earl, which I haven't, he's a very fun player to play with. If I was sitting on the other side of him, I probably would have had a better day. Although my cards sucked.
JFK Stones, don't pretend you know you're firing me after this stream.
Is he on here?
Yeah, he's on here. He's watching. Look, he's over there watching. He's got his headphones
What a
on and
stalker.
everything. He totally stalks me. He sits outside my bushes and everything.
I don't blame him. I've been there. Oh wow, Sean McCormick's bribing Stones to keep him. To keep you.
Is he?
Yeah.
Because he knows I'll move to Vegas and play at Aria all day. He doesn't want me there.
That'd probably be their best investment ever. You can build a game.
No wonder everyone wants to play in the game with me. I'm the biggest whale in here.
Whale is a big word.
Earl,
Ooh,
Earl bets 350.
Scott Ball definitely picked up a big card for him. And Earl actually picked up the best hand. Actually, he had the best hand anyways. No, he didn't. Scott Ball had the best hand with a 4. I can read the board now.
7 on the river. Earl gets there.
Yeah. It's actually not a good card for Scott because he could definitely call Earl in this spot. I mean, he does only have 2 pair. But Earl, how he's played the hand, probably bet too much. God, I want to be back on this table. Next, oh, sorry. Was that? I'm streaming for the. I'll be streaming the Scoop May 5th through 9th, I believe. I'll be in Amsterdam for the Monte Carlo swing thing.
Monte Carlo?
Monte Dam is what they call it.
Monte Carlo.
Okay.
Ne parlez-vous français?
Karaoke. What do you call it?
Karaoke.
Karaoke.
I did a student exchange in Japan. Karaoke.
I was in China last month, so we have.
I know you're a big deal. You're a big deal. I mean,
you were in a freaking another place, Japan. So.
you were in another place.
Oh, that's so funny. I'm gonna drink this other one. Heads up ahead of time so that.
That's the head of security right there. Hi, Ed. He
Hey, don't take her out of here. She's doing all
has
right.
to take me out of here
Don't
every
take her
week.
out of here. Take her out. Yeah,
Did you bring those fuzzy handcuffs for me again? Yeah. Because he arrests me so often that he just gets the fuzzy ones so it doesn't hurt me. And they're pink.
Very nice.
Did your friends enjoy themselves when they were here?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yes. This place is the best.
You guys had a great time.
Yes, we did.
All right, Las
Exactly.
Vegas. I'll give you heads up next time I come in, and you can come beat us up in the golf tournament. The golf tournament was a blast, by the way. It was.
I saw some snaps. It looked great. I was a backup to a backup if people didn't show up. I play a little golf.
Let's answer some questions.
Do you ever go to Top Golf in Vegas?
No, never.
Do you ever go Top Golf here? Awesome. Good time. You should.
Why? Is it instruction or?
No. It's like a driving range with like music and alcohol.
I just go to regular driving ranges that have alcohol and outdoor. I know that you can tell she didn't go outdoors very often, but
I go like when the sun's down so I don't burn to a crisp.
me too. I look really good, by the way, today.
You do.
Yeah.
No one's denying that.
I just want everybody to know. Scott Ball's got a really good hand
Sexy
here.
AF.
Hollywood should not be calling with a deuce 6,
Don't worry,
7,
he's
7. Okay, never mind. He didn't.
So Matt 3 bets to 120.
Mike Fossil will be calling with King 10, 8. Actually, he may not. He's in the small blind. He may not call. You called, it was full, because I was coming. I'll give you a heads up. If I come back next year, I'll give you a heads up. Rustin, why do I only tip $1 when I win a 4K pot? I tip $1 no matter if it's a 4K pot or a $1 pot.
So it looks like
Or
Mike
$5
Fossil jammed and Scott Ball.
Rejammed.
I should say pot. Potted it.
Pot, repot.
Yeah. Or just called. Action is on Matt. Oh wow, Matt's in this.
But Matt Dunn, we don't know what he has, but I'm guessing he has something like an 8, 9, 10 jack, double suited type hand. Or he has aces. They're so close.
So close.
So close. I completely missed the entire action. I just saw. I didn't see that he shipped all in. Earl's going to win this hand. I will say that. If Earl plays.
Earl's
Even Earl might. If that 3 was a 9 or a 10, Earl would play. But
yeah, I agree.
Earl is crazy, but he's not this crazy.
The danglers, man. The danglers.
I guess, everybody's going to fold. Except for Earl, maybe. Venom, assuming most of these people are guys in this chat, I would not blame them for looking at Veronica over me. Will it win another main event? Yeah, I think the probability is about 60-40.
Sorry, I'm paying attention to the poker. I have no idea.
Sean, I love you, man. I didn't lose a few pounds. I just got
sexy.
Yeah, I got sexy. I got sexy. No one's calling. There's no point. Oh, Mike Postle. Oh, we only had 768 left.
Yeah.
Mike Postle, we only had 768 left.
It's not standard for him.
Well, that's why, but he's calling off with King. He'll get there, though. Scott Ball has such a good hand, too. He's got both the aces and king blockers.
I mean, he has to call.
No, he doesn't have to call. He's got to call $2,200, and he's only got $500 in there. And see, this again, you don't call with an ace in your hand when you know so. It's like 100% someone has aces.
Oh, Matt went all in for 2.6K. Oh.
Yeah.
That changes the game.
Yeah,
okay.
that changes the game drastically. You don't call here, Scott. You don't call here.
I thought he had to call just Mike Postle, but yeah, I didn't see. That was a swift all in out of Matt. How's your grape juice? Is that a good wine? Did I get you a good wine? I would get you actually a better wine. I've been going to Napa Valley lately.
This is great. I'm going to drink this whole bottle and probably hate you tomorrow, but...
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Go to Napa Valley next time you're here. I'm telling you, it's worth it. There's some
They keep me so busy feeding me food and taking care of me here that I can't really get away.
Golfing and all that stuff.
Yeah, I golfed twice this trip. I went to Cassius Creek today, and it was really nice as well.
I have too much gamble. If I'm Scott, I jam it.
Yeah, but the thing is, you have an ace, and people have aces. It doesn't play very well. Like if you had like a 9-10 jack queen, I'm snapping in there. But with an ace and a king, I just can't do it. Yeah, Cassius Creek is beautiful today. I played like shit. Or bad. I played bad.
You're fired. I'm calling management. You're getting out of here, buddy. Let's see the flop.
I don't think you can fire me.
I'm pretty sure I can't.
You can try.
I would. I have.
And I've tried to fire you too. You're still here. I talked to Justin, and Justin says you're a valuable member of the team.
Shut up. Don't piss on my leg and tell me it's raining.
Oh, look at this turn for Mike. And Scott Ball with the win. He would have had Jack Queen. Oh, and he would have won again. And Mike Postles. If Mike's broke, can I go play again?
Yes. 20 minutes ago.
No spoilers.
You didn't have to come in here. I feel bad.
No, don't feel bad. It's fine. I'm going to play with you later. So, in poker.
You had to finish that sentence. In poker.
Oh, I saw the look you gave me. I was like, oh.
I wasn't giving you a look.
Really?
I know you're married with children.
I'm married with kids.
Barking up the wrong tree.
But it was a bad look.
Don't get me flustered in here, Chris.
And someone said that he wouldn't have won because I couldn't even read his hand right.
Major Giggle said Earl would have scooped. LOL.
I told you, he would have scooped. Earl would have won my hand if he
Earl
would've
looks like
gotten
he
it.
just graduated from Princeton with that sweater around his neck. Major Giggle said looked like he wanted to gamble so bad.
Justin, you need to go back to work. You brought me out to play golf and for Kermit's birthday. And to be in here, I guess.
Obviously. This is like 5th on the list.
No, it's first. I do enjoy it. As much as I complain, I do enjoy being in here with you.
I know that you love Jake more. It's okay. I can accept that. I don't cry too much at night in the fetal position. In the shower.
Why is Bart so short? Someone's needling Bart. Because I called him. That's why he's so short. He's actually not that short, is he? He's got 800 or so there.
Yeah. I mean, the table's starting to get deep, so he might be short relative to everybody else.
Oh, they still have my mute Jake thing on there. I did that a long time ago.
Yeah. Jake talks too much. There's always a mute button on the stream.
I did that one a year ago.
You also put some funny bot replies to Jake, right?
Yeah, I did.
That was cute. I like that you're a good needler,
You have to be a good needler in poker.
right?
What's my handicap for golf? I used to be about an 11, and now I'm probably in the 20s. I'm not very good. I don't get to play very often. You would think I get to play more since I'm semi-retired, but I don't. I don't play the Heartland Poker Tour in St. Louis.
Why?
Why don't I play the Heartland Poker Tour?
Yes.
I mean, there's a lot of reasons, but the main reason is I won't be in the country probably. They shipped me off to some foreign land.
Poker Stars does?
What's that now?
Poker Stars ships you off.
Yes, Poker Stars ships me off to foreign lands.
Earl bets 200. Mike Postle calls. Can't see Postle's hand. Postle's a regular in my Veronican friends.
Mike Possos?
Yeah.
Mike Possos is a regular in this room. He's picked a really good room to be a regular in. And by the way, Black Panther, this is exactly like Hearthstone. No different.
This is what?
He asked, is this he plays Hearthstone? Is it like this?
Can someone explain the rules of this card game? I usually play Hearthstone. Is it like
It's
that?
exactly like that.
I've never played Hearthstone.
I played it once or twice. It's the same thing.
But what's the difference? Why isn't it called the same thing if it's not the same thing?
Hearthstone is nowhere close, to be honest. But if you Black Panther, if you really want me to explain the rules, I can. I don't want to waste everybody's time if you do know the rules. So if you really do want to know, ask
Google.
me. I'll let you know.
Google.
Or Google.
He can Google it.
You can Google it.
So what would you be doing if you didn't win the World Series of Poker? Accounting.
There's a very nice bridge.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I would be an accountant somewhere. I'd be married to someone else. I'd weigh more than I weigh now, which is hard to believe, but probably. I probably wouldn't be really happy, but now I'm a very happy individual.
Good. It's good to be happy.
Yeah, it is good to be happy. I'm out here in California, watching people play poker, drinking wine out of a straw.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, you're so fired.
I'm seriously, this is my last show tonight. I'm not even kidding. This isn't even a joke. I am not even joking. I got pulled aside.
Who's winning the NBA championship? That's an easy one. It's going to be the Golden State Warriors this year. No one's going to beat them this year.
I'm seriously fired.
I know. You are. It's okay.
It was actually nice going down in a burning fire. Like my last show with Chris Moneymaker.
I mean, if you're going to go out in style.
They're going to pull out a what's that? Like a hook around my neck and pull me out of here, like back in the day.
I'm surprised you're still sitting here, actually. I mean, you got a warning twice, and...
That's twice tonight.
I know, twice tonight, and you're still cursing it up. I mean, you have a foul mouth, and you just can't help it.
To a flop. 8, 9 ace.
It's a pretty ugly flop for everybody involved.
Scott's got an ace.
Scott's got an ace, but he's not going to win the hand. Earl's going to win the hand because he's going to show aggressive. This is what's so great about PLO. The aggressive person generally is going to win.
You know what the problem is? I can't swear all day. I'm in a corporate job. And then I come here and it just has to come out.
I mean, you got to put it out somewhere. I mean, this is as good a place as any. When I get on, you're terrible. When I get on stream, oh look at Scott, he's making a call. This is actually a really big call because Scott has literally 0 cards that help him on the turn. Without maybe a queen helps him, but if queen gives Erie straight, potential straight, 10 jack, obviously 10 jack queen, it's going to bet this. I just don't really see the point in Scott calling a flop against someone like Earl. Because Earl's going to barrel like that, and Scott's going to have to give up. Keep the pros out. They're talking about you, Veronica.
Major Giggle says Veronica gets edgy with celebs on the stream. Is this your first time tuning in? This is Veronica Standard.
Yeah, I've watched this stream. This is
Veronica Standard.
This is Veronica Standard.
This is Thanksgiving with my parents. My parents did this to me. I have no one to blame but them.
I'm going to put this in the other ear because this ear's getting tired of listening to you.
We might as well just go get married.
That's why I had to switch ears. Veronica's not really into poker. She's in the booth.
I actually was a degen for a long time, I have to say.
I know. They're not going to
really love
choke.
that wine.
I am a very good needler. I practice very hard. No, they're not going to choke. There's no one that can beat them except for the best chance. I mean, Cleveland doesn't have a defense this year. Boston's not good enough. I mean, I think the Spurs might be the only team that can beat them if they get by my Memphis Grizzlies.
Chris flops a flush draw.
First of all, I'm actually not wasted at all.
And he's open-ended. Not a bad flop for him.
It's actually a really good flop, and against Earl, I mean, I would play this pretty slow. That's a really bad card. They're just checking it down. You'll see at this table, people are definitely hesitant to play back at Earl. Even though Earl's playing a very wide range and sort of controlling the table, you could attack him pretty liberally. I was looking for spots to have like a 8, 9, 10 jack double suited type hand or anything that was playable to 4-bet him. The one time I had a hand, I had ace, double suited aces, and he said I have to go pee. So that kind of sucked. But yeah, he's a guy that if you're willing to gamble, he's going to be a good spot to pick up some cash because he does play. His starting hand opening range is way too wide in this game.
Well, we've seen him make some great folds tonight. He's very perceptive.
No, he's not a bad player, but at the same time,
he's whaley pre-flop.
His pre-flop hands are so wild that you can definitely pick up spots. Now, I will say, immediately I noticed that post-flop he plays really pretty solid, pretty standard. It's just pre-flop, he's just kind of nutso.
Bart's reading a love letter. He's upset. He's leaving.
Someone's saying that we're like Emmanuel. I used to love that as a kid, by the way.
What?
Nothing.
Like Emmanuel from Cinemax?
Yeah. When I was a kid, that was great.
I don't know. I grew up in communist Poland. I have no idea what you're talking about.
You didn't miss much, probably.
Are you going to come back, or did I just scare you off?
You can't scare me off.
Aw, kid.
I know scare.
Deuce 3-8.
Matt flops the joint with a redraw.
And Earl.
And Earl has
him notched.
Earl has him notched if it gets there, but Earl has to call too. And he let Earl bet. Here comes the check raise for sure.
Shaq Spencer 32, what's up? Welcome to the chat.
Jimmy Buffett, you're too kind.
says the same thing about all our guests.
I know. I've seen him on Twitch. I know.
Just giving you a hard time.
He's just saying it because I didn't bust him out of the flip and go. It was someone else. Actually, it might have been me. But
Probably was you.
I
I've
ended
heard
up
about
winning
you.
it, but
Can you hear me pretty well still?
I can't hear you at all. I hear you like from over here. I don't even know why I'm wearing this, to be honest. Like honestly, I can't hear anything out of this. It's kind of pointless. There's nothing coming through this thing.
Why do you have it in?
What?
Why do you have it in?
Because I'm drinking wine through a straw.
All right.
I could hear it out of this one actually. This side. So let's go back over here. I don't know why I'm wearing it because I can hear you fine because you're loud as hell. I mean,
Don't say hell, you'll get us fired.
hell is not a bad word.
Satan puts you there.
I'm deaf on this side, obviously. I can hear all the table talk over there. Thanks, Black Barnes. I seem sober. That's good. I'm glad that he agrees. Tourney versus cash gameplay ratio. I honestly agree. I'm sorry.
I agree. Yes.
All right,
I'm the one that's drunk.
Black Barnes, you got me, damn it. No, I play about 50-50 to be honest. I try
That was
to
awesome.
fuck your drink. I am
Yes.
drinking wine.
Oh, you're giving me some.
It's not my fault. Oh, we're getting disapproved looks.
I'm already fired.
You can drink.
I am drinking.
Yeah. Drink more.
I am drinking.
Wait, hold on, wait a minute. You can't tell me to drink more and her to drink less.
She can't drink. She's working.
I'm working too.
You're a contractor.
I'm a contractor. I'm a hard laborer. Justin, the tournament director.
Can you
is over
empty the garbages before you leave?
Yes, I'm sure I can. Thank you. Hell is a gateway to other
Why-
bad words.
Why don't you tell me that he was right behind me?
I didn't realize it until I turned and looked.
My last show.
Make it a good one.
She is, don't worry. Sean McCormick says he's going to drink in the booth. Sean will be drinking in the booth.
You can drink.
Wow, it really sucks to be you, doesn't it?
It does.
Everybody gets to drink but you.
Everybody gets to swear and drink, and I can't swear or drink. This is I never get paparazzi.
You never get paparazzi'd? We're getting cameras like... There's so many people out here taking pictures of us right now.
I saw nipples earlier too.
Where?
Just like right here, a couple guys came out and showed their nipples.
You lost me with guys.
Yeah, I mean, are there any girls in here besides me? It's like one.
I see one right there.
She's not even playing poker.
She's a dealer right there. There's one right there playing poker. The women are starting to get into poker a lot more.
They need to get into the game, but
People like me just run them out because I take all their money, huh?
no, because a lot of guys are rude at the table.
No.
Yeah. It's true. Men need to just like be quiet. If someone's playing and they don't agree with how they're playing, they just need to shut up.
I do agree that men are very rude to women at the table, and this is a what's that? I am getting drunk and entertaining. No, I don't need another bottle.
That I do. That just went in my mouth. I couldn't do anything about it. I set you up. I set you up. You're supposed to say that's what she said.
Oh, see, I don't have a dirty mind like
Slam
you.
dunked. Or
You teed it up and I didn't hit it.
you didn't. You were like, oh.
I'm trying to behave.
I'm Kobe. You're my Shaq, and you didn't shack it up. You're the flat Earth Shaq.
You're saying I'm a big fat.
You're not the slam dunk Shaq. You're the flat Earth Shaq.
I'm sorry.
You know Shaq is a flat earther, right?
How can anybody be a flat earther?
2017, there are people that are flat earthers.
That's just
Sad. Don Duo, 111, what's up? Nice to see you in the chat. It looks like Mike Postle put in a raise.
yes. I am very shy. I'm sorry.
All 3 bets. Queen Poker, that's right. I am getting fired, and I should go out with a bang. Thank you. No, I'm legitimately getting fired. I'm not kidding.
No, men do need to be quiet.
589.
Bart's got a good hand here. Bart could. I can definitely see Bart getting this all in pretty quickly. If anybody has to, does anybody have anything else?
630 in the pot right now.
No, no one has anything else. So never mind. Bart's just gonna win the hand. Oh, wait a minute. There's Earl. I'm trying to see the hand. Earl's got an open-ended backdoor with a backdoor hearts, and if he has backdoor hearts, Bart has that covered too. So this could be a really good hand for Bart. Bart's betting way too much here. No. How much is in the pot?
630.
He bet the whole pot. That's way. No, there's a lot of people in the pot, so I guess that's not bad. He's just not going to get action. There's not enough players with hands. But
Spaceman JJ says hashtag Flat Earth Society. The stars are hanging from strings.
men compete with women in jobs and things of that nature.
Random thoughts by Moneymaker.
No, it says men never compete with men in any.
Oh, okay. You were just randomly talking.
Shut up. I'm not that drunk. I'm reading.
No, I mean, it is intimidating as a woman. When I first started, the men were so rude to me. I was like almost crying sometimes at the table. They were so
Did I make
horrible.
you cry at the table?
Never. No, you were making fun of me as you did everyone else at the table.
I was an equal opportunity needler.
You were, and that's why we all love you. And you needled Valerie, you needled me, and you took our money, and then we both left. We had nothing else to give.
Yes.
I have a picture of my money framed next to my bedside, and I'm like, I'm getting you back, baby. I'm getting you back. And I twittered you last night. I'm like, please come play Omaha with me. And you're like, no, I'm busy. I'm doing a tournament. God damn it, I can't get my money back.
I was in a tournament. I couldn't help it.
I know.
You always hit me up when you know I'm busy.
I'm scared. Scared to give you more money. Limp pot.
Let's see. Someone said, well played, Bart, great bet. Right after I said it was a bad bet. But he didn't give the little, that's supposed to mean joking. That's a kappa. It
Kappa is sarcasm.
I get that. I figured that out.
You just learned that, right? Yeah.
I'm new at Twitch.
459.
So let's watch this here. Mike.
Have you played the World Series of Poker before?
We have two pair of queens, which are worthless here. Why am I not on the cumulative winnings anymore? They just removed me altogether.
Random slots. You don't understand. I just got pulled aside. I got my final warning 2 swears ago. You think I'm joking? I'm really not joking.
I don't think he's joking because he was over here like giving you like the death stare.
Yeah. And then Moneymaker puts a drink in front of my face. Right when my boss is standing there.
I forecasted that was
I'm
coming.
not supposed to drink on the show.
She's not drinking anything. This bottle has never touched your mouth.
Right? I was going to say a really dirty joke, but I didn't. I held back. Out of respect for you and your family.
You've already desecrated my family to a point of no return, so you might as well throw it on out there.
That tip did not touch my lips.
She threw it out there quicker than I thought she would.
They're swearing at the table, but I'm the one getting
How can you hear
booted.
that?
I can hear everything. I'm a sotus. In Polish, we say sotus. That means like you're hearing everything that everyone says around you.
Poker Sniper, you can always come to my stream. I'll cuss all you want.
Johnny Blank says she's not joking, but they won't fire her. What should we do, Veronica? We will miss you. Thanks.
Veronica, you're not getting fired. They have Veronica and Friends.
Are you? Yeah, but they'll replace that with Jake and Friends.
See, look, someone else. Veronica and Friends still on or not? Yes. Veronica and Friends is still on. Oh, you have a touchscreen?
Yeah.
Look at you.
Well, you're the one like 1999 here, like this.
Really not. Just because you're a little younger than me doesn't mean you can insult
I'm
my
like a
age.
year younger than you.
Scott Ball making a bad call with Ace 10 4-4. This is a bad call by Scott.
I like that you say that.
Why?
Just be honest.
Yeah, I'm being honest.
Bad call by Scott.
It is a bad call.
Deuce 8 Jack, 2 clubs.
Earl flops the nuts for the hand.
Pretty much. Wrapped around the straight and the
And this
flush.
could be interesting because Matt and Earl, they battle quite a bit with each other. And Matt's not going to be folding this hand, I don't think, very often to him. And Matt's obviously doing pretty well since we've been over here having all these conversations.
They're saying that Lon and Friends will be fun too.
Wow.
Lon McCarron's actually our poker room ambassador.
Is he really?
Yeah.
It's a good ambassador. Yeah, we played golf the other day, and he's a hell of a guy.
He's the most handsome guy in poker.
Second. Second. What the fuck? I mean,
Second. Second.
Thank you.
Second.
David and Granny's first.
No, you.
There you go. Okay, we're all good now.
Don Duo says Veronica getting fired will help me sleep better at night.
Earl just got.
That's what I'm here for. Making you sleep better at night, boys.
She won't make you sleep better at night. Masta is most handsome. Masta might be drunk.
Standard. Chris, could you tell me what got you into poker?
Do you feel responsible for increasing the poker players after you win? Yes, I do feel responsible for that. What got me into poker? Honestly, I like being in a casino, but every time I win, I got broke playing blackjack or craps.
Sounds like the difference between you and me is you won the World Series of Poker.
Pretty much. Well, that and I can actually play poker.
Wow!
What was
He
it?
takes 800 off me and then forever burns me.
Would you like to go play?
Yes. 08. Let's play 08.
I'll play away with you.
All right, let's go.
All right, we got it.
Let me go to the ATM and see how much money I got.
No, honestly, I like being in the casino atmosphere. I found that I could play. First time I ever played poker, I won a couple $100, and it was in college. And I thought it was the greatest thing ever. And every time I went to the casino, I ended up winning. So I became a poker player. Back then, you could actually win money pretty easily playing
Really?
poker. Yeah. Actually, you still can, but some people can.
Yeah.
And the other answer is, yeah, I'm a D-Gen. That works too.
I am actually just like a year younger than Moneymaker.
Wait, Omaha
that's a
Drew,
plain
it says
lie.
Veronica's hot. What about Chris being hot? You'd get smashed. Congratulations. Doesn't that make you happy that you would get smashed?
I don't know what that means. Like, I'm scared to ask what getting smashed means.
Why is that a blatant lie? She is 1 year younger than me. I'm a young filly. I might have been selected by a higher power.
Matt raises to 30. Earl 3 bets to 80. Azan calls. David 4 bets to 365.
Oh, I love Earl. Look at this.
Earl's like graduated from Princeton with that sweater around his neck.
Now he's gonna call. Watch him call. Yeah, call 365.
Azan folds.
Everybody in the world knows what David has. Who just folded the 9-8 jack? You should never fold 9-8 jack whatever here. And Earl should never be calling 6-6-3 deuce, but he did. You know, David I've been watching the game and I played in the game for a while. David's just asking to go broke. And now he only bought it for $500. He's doing pretty well. But he's telegraphing his hands way too often. He's only 3-betting with aces. He's going to go broke eventually doing that. That's just the way this game works.
I love you in the booth. No one else would say that. Not to the Valdez. No, but it's good.
It's the truth.
I know, but, you know, he who speaks the truth. And Earl has to fold here. Sean McCormick, I'm all about the filters. I am all about the filters, and I don't.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not shy about it in
It was
Snapchat.
Bart that folded Jack 789, which is you should.
Crazy.
Yeah, he would have busted him right there.
Sonny Earl is not bad. He's open.
I've never met Sean McCormick, but I really don't like him.
You have to love and hate him at the same time.
I kind of.
He's a troll, but a good troll.
Yeah, Jack 978 was a bad fold. I'll just go ahead and throw it out there. Mid cards do not suck, especially in this game.
Come play 08. Mid cards don't suck.
Illuminati helped me win the World Series. Oh, did I say that loud? Earl is an interesting player. He's a guy that you definitely want to play with, and I hope I get out of this little square box and get to go back and play with him eventually.
I feel so guilty.
You shouldn't. You shouldn't.
Don't lie to me. Lie to your wife.
Yeah. Now I don't like this 3-bet by Matt. I'll be honest. He's got ace, ace, king, jack, which is a good hand, but he's super deep. He's got a 4.9 stack. He's under the gun. I mean, again, a lot of the guys here are telegraphing their hands a lot. In this spot, I actually like flatting and let Earl, who likes to 3-bet a ton, bloat the pot.
Yeah.
I mean, the problem is in this spot, you're just not going to flop very good that often. You're going to get too many callers. Because Earl's, whoa, well, there goes the screen. The thing is once Matt does this, Earl's going to call way too often, and that's going to cause the chain reaction behind him to call. I mean, if you're playing with all nets, it kind of makes sense, but you're not.
8 pairs the board.
Yeah, really good card for Matt. Matt's going to end up winning this hand because no one has jack and no one. As crazy as people can be in this game, there's not a whole lot of play post-flop. Earl's really good pre-flop, but as far as action, but he does lock it down. And there, right as I say that, Mike decides to do it.
Search everywhere.
Sonny, I agree. I was 27 when I won the main event. There should be a no limit hold'em stream. We should just let the stream roll.
Oh.
We're gonna start a 5-10 game.
Just let it go. Just have it overview.
But Justin won't do it.
You know what?
He has no
you have
vision.
more pull than me.
No, I don't.
You have the vision. We need you here.
Would they watch a 5-10 no limit game with no one in this booth without you? Probably not. I wouldn't.
Yes, they would.
I wouldn't.
They would if they could see the cards. You know what I want? I want some players to go, people that talk, mic up, and no commentary. Just let people talk and play the game.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That'd be fun, right?
Why am I not playing? I actually played for the first 2 hours, and I'm supposed to be playing now. No.
Stop!
I
want you to play.
They brought me in to come into the booth and entertain, but I also got to play. And Bart Hanson has a small stack because of me, so he was the only person I beat in the whole damn table because I didn't have a hand, but I did pretty well in the game, I guess.
Lon McCarran in the chat, ladies and gentlemen, says hi, Chris.
Oh, where's Lon McCarran? Well, hello, Lon. Long time no see. It's been a day.
Hi, Lon. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you, Lon.
Well, he just says hi to Chris, but I'm one of Lon's biggest fans, so it's okay. I'll accept the ignorance.
I'm one of Lon's biggest fans too.
Are you?
Yeah, he never mentions me on TV anymore because I'm so 2003.
2006.
You don't even. Yeah, I was gonna say you don't even remember the years, so.
It's a while ago.
Mandatory shots every 30 minutes, no commentary. We can do that tonight. I believe we can get that done.
Let's do it. Let's let the cameras run.
Tag
Why wouldn't we?
Brett Harrington, he's actually in the side game over here. I would love to tag you in. But
Lon McCarran says, thanks for helping me pay my mortgage for 15 years, Chris. Wow. Did you just take all the money you want off me and Val and gave it to Lon?
It's not from poker. It's from him having a job on the World Series.
Yeah, okay. It's probably from last night. He was in the game too, I saw him.
He was in the tournament, yeah, he was.
Yeah. I will admit, and I've said it before, Chris Moneymaker is the most famous poker player in the world.
There's no bang bang. I didn't give him any money. I've never played poker with him. But I would like to. I would love Lon McCarran money. I would really enjoy that. Almost as much as Veronica money.
I've had some Lon McCarran money.
And you gave it to me.
And I gave it to you. So you've had it.
It's good money. It spends better than most.
I hope you bought some steak, some grits.
I did.
Shrimp.
I like shrimp.
I do too. There's a place that makes some mean shrimp and grits out here.
I'm not a big grits fan. I'm from Tennessee. I don't like grits.
But the shrimp
We have
and
a big
grits
pot.
is good.
Look, we have a big pot. King.
Mike
And
Paso bets.
Mike Paso flop squads.
4 bets actually, yeah. Flop
Yeah.
squads.
Good check, Mike.
Pot's 1K.
Oh no, Earl, don't do it. Earl, don't do it. Oh, Earl.
Lon McCarran says, we'll miss you, Veronica. I'll miss you too. Mike Paso's like, I've got quads and this guy's betting into
I
me.
know. Mike's like, what the hell has just happened here?
What do you do here if you're Mike Paso?
You call. Yeah, there's no other play but call. You just hope Earl buries himself. You pray Earl has pocket
Earl
sixes.
gives up though if he calls, don't you think?
Unless he has pocket sixes. Earl has pocket sixes, he might not give up. But Earl could be a guy that he just might bluff off. I don't think he's going to bluff off to Mike, though. I really don't.
Oh!
What?
Earl mucked his hand. Oh, Mike Paso went all in. Sorry, I thought Mike Paso just called. Mike Paso went all in.
Why would Mike? Come on, brother.
And Earl just threw his cards away. Sorry. I thought he just called and Earl just threw his cards.
That was misplayed. I'm just going to go with that.
That was misplayed.
Mike Paso used to
that
kind of
wasn't the only move, apparently.
No, it was the
There's
only
an
move.
all-in.
No, that was the bad move.
And all-in was the only bad move. Yeah, I hate college. Why would you jam? Nobody would have jammed there.
Mike did.
Mike did.
Mike did.
This is why live poker will never die.
Yeah,
Hunting
and y'all,
stacks.
yeah, this is why I want to be in the game, actually. Just saying.
Let me just get out 2K and just like give it to you.
I could make more in the game, probably.
I never drank grape juice with a straw while someone else was holding it for me.
You're welcome.
I feel classy. I'll never ever be able to like top this moment.
And the sad thing is
It's kind of like seeing Michael Jackson.
I'm talking about the game. Mike Paulson's actually a really good player.
He is great.
And he just messed up royally there. And everybody on the stream knows it.
Sometimes alcohol happens to the best of us.
I don't think he's drinking. He doesn't drink. I know Mike real well. He doesn't drink. It was a brain fart.
I feel like when he has that wine at Veronica and Friends, he's not really drinking it. Maybe he's just...
No, he doesn't drink. So
Go all in right there. I called and Earl mucked. I didn't go all in.
Oh, you called an Earl just instant mucked.
Earl snap mucked. Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Mike Postle just went all in. No, Mike actually just, we're a little bit ahead of everybody. Mike just ran over to tell us that he did not go all in. He called and Earl just snap mucked. So he was not going all in, he just called.
Justin Stones has texted me and told me that I am indeed fired.
Hey, it was good knowing you though.
I know, it was really nice meeting you.
Looking forward to Wednesday Friends from Lon McCarran. Look at this. Not friends with Veronica.
It's true. Lon's gonna take over.
Jimmy bluffed it. It wasn't a spoiler because the hand already happened. And you wouldn't know 30 minutes later what we were talking about.
Never in my life have I had 18 notifications in my Twitter, except for with you. I usually get like 5 a night.
That's good, right? If you had Dan Negreanu here, it might be 20.
You're the worst. All right, next hand.
My stream is like on a 7-second delay. Maybe you need to buy a new computer, Mask.
Mastasy.
Ghost of M comes in here and says hi to Lon McCurran, but doesn't say hi to me. He's been on my stream since the beginning, and he didn't say hi to me.
He never says hi to me. I say hi to him all the time. Welcome to my world. Now you know how Veronica feels.
Veronica feels like crap. And Earl's got a hand. Look at this. He's got an overpair with an open ender. And Hollywood's not going anywhere.
Now Hollywood likes to Hollywood.
Why do you think they call him Hollywood?
Well, sometimes we have this picture of him with blood all over his face when he actually was in Hollywood. 7 pairs the board.
It's a really bad hand for Hollywood because Earl's never going to believe he has 2 pair here.
Broke So player. Hi Chris from your friends at Party Poker.
What?
I know. Oh, broke WSOP player. It's all like fluorescent green. I can't see it very well.
Yeah, no, I hate when they do that. Okay, hi. I understand, Master. I'm too old and fat too. I get that. Oh, and it doesn't matter because
Ace Queen gets there. Diamonds.
Yeah, Diamonds gets there, and
Earl hates this. Earl's not
happy. He missed, and there's like literally no hand now that Hollywood can have that he can beat.
TSG silent.
I think Hollywood at $5 and he folded.
Yep. TSG silent. It's actually Angry Polak. It's not Veronica. So yeah, get it straight. Who's the tightest player at the table? I'll just be honest, since Moneymaker's here, he's being honest, and I swore and I'm getting fired. I would say it's Hollywood. 100% actually, it's Hollywood. Everybody can verify that.
Lon McCarran, you need to get out of my chat. Seriously, what are you doing?
Is he needling you? Does Lon McCarran needle you?
It's true.
Does he know who you are?
Obviously he does, because it's a true story. I couldn't pay
Chris
for the
could not
celebration.
pay for celebration party after he won. Yeah, because he had no money. Because I watched it. You came out of that with no money, right?
No, you're so wrong. Huxley bailed me out. I went to a strip club and paid $25,000, but I didn't have it.
So you do like strippers. You told me you didn't.
Just because you were going to strip. No. I'm kidding.
I don't have that body. Look at that.
Yeah, no. Someone doesn't have the body in the booth. It's going to be me. No, I don't like strippers anymore.
Lies.
Every guy likes strippers. Doesn't matter who you are.
Some of us girls do too.
Okay, fair enough.
Sean McCormick says, Lon McCarran, you are savage. He is.
Lon McCarran, I hope you... There, I won't say it.
I hope you have flowers next Saturday when you come to Stones.
Yes, it's a 100% true story.
So.
Oh no! Listen, Monra, you play 1-2, and that's that's a really short buy-in for 1-2. You definitely play the smallest game possible, 1-2. Do not play the 2-5 game with $1,200.
I say take all your money and go to play 2-5. That's it.
That's why Veronica's in the booth.
To a flop, 5, 6, 10. Earl looks like he's reaching for some $100 chips.
Who's this clown right here?
T-Life Daily Vlogs.
Yeah, who's that clown?
It's Tyler. He does commentary here once in a while.
We should let him back in the booth.
Yeah, I've been trying to get him fired for a while. He hasn't been working for very long.
I can see why.
Sonny says he'd like to take me out for a nice dinner. I like ramen. I'm cheap and easy.
Yeah, as you buy me wine.
Well, I'll buy you wine and ramen.
Sonny, you're too kind. There's no kind people in the Twitch. He hasn't been on Twitch long enough. There's not many kind people on
Can
Twitch.
some of you computer wizards make a GIF of Chris taking a sip of the wine and then giving it to me? I just would like forever put that
in your memory banks before you
in
get
my memory
fired?
bank before I get fired, in my Twitter, as I lose followers daily because I got fired.
I'll make sure you keep all your followers. I'll buy some for you and send them your way.
$5 for 100 followers.
No, I bought them before. I have no idea how much they are. I don't think.
Don't lie to us. Lie to your family.
Okay, I bought followers. I don't know, but I'm getting a lot of stripper followers now. All of a sudden, I started giving away stuff, and
Hey,
I'm getting a lot of stripper.
none of my business. What's the best way to build a bankroll, Chris?
Look, he says he's 6'5", and how do I know I'm a clown? Dude, he doesn't even lift, I bet. 6'5".
He's got 3 kids. He has no time to lift.
I know.
Tyler does not have time to lift. He's a vlogger.
The best way to build a bankroll is to go to work.
Oh my God! Moneymaker and friends! What a sick needle!
I love it.
What a sick needle! Oh my God!
And look at the picture. Look at the picture. It's so nice.
That's the biggest needle I've ever seen in my life. Jesus. I almost swore again. How do they needle me so bad here?
I wonder, I have no idea why anybody would ever needle you here. Sorry, Ghost of M, I did miss it. I apologize. Thank you for
That's
saying
the
that.
sickest needle I've ever seen.
That's pretty good.
That was a great needle. Thanks, Bob. You're not my real stepdad. You can't tell me what to do.
You should do prop bets, Ghost. I'm just going to go ahead and throw it out there.
Oh my God, that was amazing. I have to give
They have to
props.
keep that on file.
They should.
Every time you curse, they should throw that up there. That should be the new
I'm fired. It doesn't matter.
You're not fired. You're going to be here tomorrow. You have nowhere else to go.
It's Wine Wednesday. Where else would I go? No, what day is it today? Okay, I'm usually here on Wednesdays. It's Monday. But I'll be back on Wednesday, just to be here.
So you're not going to be here tomorrow?
No, what's here tomorrow?
Tuesday.
There's a tournament here tomorrow. You're going to be gone, so there's no point. Scott Ball won't be here. He doesn't love me anymore.
I've seen Lon dressed like that. Someone said, who has ever seen Lon dressed like that? No judgment.
You have?
Yeah.
In the dressing room? That's how he comes in before he puts on a suit, right?
Someone wrote a really long page of stuff that I can't read.
Yeah, that's too much. Just keep it one sentence. Monoxide.
I can't do that.
Lon and friends will be heads up.
I'm proud that Lon has a friend. It's good.
Is it you?
No.
Chris raises 25. Everybody calls.
Everybody got playable hand except for Hollywood's not the tightest guy at the table, by the way.
Who's the tennis guy at the table?
Honestly, like when I was playing, the tightest people at the table were Bart playing in seat 3, Chris playing in seat 4, and then I don't know, I can't remember his name in seat 3. 2, 3, and 4 were the tightest players at the table, by far.
So Bart, Chris, and Scott.
David.
Oh, David Valdez?
Yeah.
David Valdez is usually good action.
Yeah, no, he's not tonight. It's a tough lineup tonight, I'll be honest. Yeah, Bart, that fold by Bart with the Jack 7-8-9, I don't really agree with.
6-7 queen, all hearts. Nobody's got hearts.
So who's the one guy that could bet out here and actually win this pot? Oh, there's Earl. Earl could have hearts, but he doesn't have to. Earl's going to win this pot. And there he goes. For the people that say Earl sucks, he's played some questionable hands, but there's a lot of times he won't have hearts here. He just wins a lot of these pots. They add up quickly. I mean, he's going to pick up $556 or What did I say?
I'm at 556.
It's close. I was close. It's 565.
No judgments here. I won't be mad if you give me another sip of your wine.
I just want to say bye.
I'm trying to be nice, Omaha Drew. There are tough lineups in live PLO.
When you come visit
There
me?
are some tough ones. This probably isn't one.
Say goodbye. It was nice working with you.
But what do you Oh, shut up! He's telling me it was nice working with me. Bye, Abraham. I'll miss you. I should hug it out with everybody tonight because I'll never see them
you might want to
again.
get them all in. I'm sorry. It's my fault.
It is your fault. It's okay. I didn't need this job anyway.
Mid stakes online and live poker are two completely different beasts. They're so mean to old Earl over here.
Earl's actually a phenomenal player and really smart post flop. If he was not a great player, he would lose all his money. He is a little loose in the front, but tight in the back.
Yeah, you like to protect the back, don't you? Justin said you can't fire me. He's quitting.
Moneymaker said goodbye, a gift of bar soap for her mouth. Oh my god, the needles tonight. It never ends. Lon, what are you doing? I thought I was your BFF. Lon and I actually go out for lunch every once in a while.
Once.
In a while.
Once.
No. He's been to my house. How is he destroying me like this today?
Just because he's in your shrubs doesn't mean he's been to your house. Sorry, Lon.
So that means everyone's been to my house. That was really bad.
It was.
That was like that. I just realized when I said after because the alcohol slowed it down.
And you're fired.
Every time someone says I'm fired, I have some grape juice. And you too. You should too.
Okay.
So Bart's giving lessons at the table right now.
The commentary's not mad cringe. The commentary's awesome.
Do you get trolls in your chat too?
Yes, and I love trolls because I hammer the shit out of them.
I love trolls. I've turned some trolls around to love the show.
Yeah, I have too. Trolls don't bother me.
I don't like kicking them out. I don't like.
I've never banned anybody.
I don't like banning people. Yeah, let them say it. It's fun.
I tell people all the time when they come in on my stream, you can say whatever the hell you want. As long as you don't insult anybody else or a race or religion or anything like that, you're fine. But I will time you out for reasons because I just want to be a dick. But other than that, you know.
I know, you've timed me out like 100 times.
I probably do time you out. I time out Ghost of M all the time. And Jimmy Bluffett.
Really? Jimmy Bluffett?
Yeah, he just deserves it periodically.
Lama Karen says poker needs fun commentary. Good work, you two. Thank you. Poker is actually hard to watch live poker cash games for 3 hours.
It is. But you know what? If Lon McCreary with his voice was on here.
Oh, I know, right?
He's got such a good voice.
I've done commentary with him a few times. How about you?
No, but I've seen his picture. Doesn't he have a face for radio?
Sick needle. Sick needle. I can't believe they're doing this to me. This is horrendous. This is the worst I've ever been needled tonight.
That's not true. I've seen the stream. You've been needled worse. I have more than 20 viewers. I get 30 sometimes. Well, Money, you suck. Jamie Gold versus Chris Moneymaker. Yeah, probably wouldn't be that close. But I can only play 3 tourneys a year. Main event PCA.
I know, you were giving action there.
Oh, there's no third one that I have to play. Well, you can't unsee what picture?
The picture of
Oh,
Lon.
yeah. Yeah,
It's okay. At least you're cute. Lon has never looked better. Movie time.
You want some more grape juice?
Yes. I'll never say no to you. I mean, not for grape juice.
It's too late. You've already ruined it.
T-Live Daily Vlogs. What game is Wednesday night? It's our typical 5-10.
Lawn with friends.
It's not Lawn and Friends.
That's what it said.
No, that's the third Wednesday of the month. Obviously, I'm fired, so he has... Good luck with that game, Lon. Enjoy losing $1,200 every time you go.
Is that what you do?
Just the last 2 months.
And the game's every week?
It's every month, and I'm up for the entire amount. This is the last 2 times were the only times I've lost.
I'm proud of you.
No, you're not.
Look at Earl. He's got a... Hold on, no. What's... Never mind. This hand's over. It's boring. Let's go. Why does it have you in like these black letters and I'm
Because
only...
I'm logged in. Oh, you're so cute when you ask questions. Oh.
I'm stupid. I just drink one and be happy. Grape juice is good.
Sean McCormick, go ahead. You can play on Lawn and Friends.
You're the head, he's the heads up partner.
Yeah, you are the heads up partner. David Valdez takes it down. You're at 9 minutes left and you can get out of this room. And I won't, as my mother says, I won't torturize you. No more torture.
Will you come play poker with me tonight?
Yeah. What are we gonna play?
5-10 no limit.
No, are you gonna buy me in?
I've seen you play. It's Veronica and friends.
No, I'm not playing 5-10. Are you insane? If you and I go sit on a 5-10 game, do you know how big the list will get?
Well, when they see you, yeah.
You're a celebrity and I'm a whale.
I'm not a
Fish.
celebrity.
You are. Say I'm a fish.
Well, what is this? What is he saying? 1-3 on stream, 5-10 off. What is he saying here?
So it looks okay. So I think he's saying that it's 1-3 on the stream, but it actually plays like a 5-10, or the side game is a 5-10. You know how big Veronica and Friends gets? The 5-10 game, all the players in the 5-10 game are on the list to get on Veronica and Friends.
Since he's watching, can we stream the 5-10 game without commentary?
Ask him, you're the boss.
He's on
here.
the stream right here. I'm asking him right now.
Listen to me, listen to you.
I'm asking him, can we just play a 5-10 game
Just
with no
move the
commentary?
5-10 into that table and let's
There's no
stream it.
5-10, there's a list right now, and we'll fill it up. Scott Ball wants to play, I want to play. There's like 4 or 5 others. Oh, we just gotta know. That was quick. It wasn't even though, I mean, think about it. It wasn't a...
You want me on the 5-10 game? I'll play.
Justin, she said she'll play. Come on. Let us play.
I used to play 5-10 on the reg. Back when you could play like mediocre and still make money. Remember those days?
I do.
2003?
Last year.
Needle, sick needle. I'm so fired.
Oh, if V plays, then yes.
All right.
All right, so we're good. Yeah, we can.
I need to round up some money. Let me call up some friends.
Monoxide, yeah. Come play, baby. Come down to Stones.
Join us for our new game starting in May.
Did they do the Lawn and Friends?
Yeah, it's Lawn and Friends. Yeah, Lawn and Friends. Sick needle.
I think it's
They either
accurate.
love me or hate me. I can't figure it out.
I know the answer to that. Your friend Fat Rain just started watching, by the way.
You mean Jake? Fat Rain?
Is that Fat Rain?
Oh, Fat Train?
Fat Train, whatever.
Fat Rain. I'm gonna call him Fat Ray.
Did I say something funny here? This gets funnier and
Fat Rain. That sounds like Prince could have sang that song. Purple rain, fat rain.
please stop singing. I'm not going to karaoke with you for that's for damn sure. I'm not doing it. I saw a glimpse and it scared the shit out of me. Shit out of me.
I didn't say it. Let's go for karaoke.
You're already fired. No,
I know.
You're terrible.
That's the whole point.
That is the whole point. That would actually be pretty good then.
I would put some, like, I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston on.
I know would sing the living shit out of it.
Yeah. That would be
Shit out of it. I'm trying not to get fired.
It's too late for me. Save yourself.
Yeah, don't throw me the life vest.
Jack 8-8 on the flop. 290 in the pot. Checked around. King on the
I
turn.
thought someone had quads. I'm not drinking, but I thought someone had quads. I looked down at the board and was like, someone has quads. Oh, never mind.
Yep. The wine's kicking in, huh?
It did finally got me. I think it finally got me.
That's okay. You have 5 minutes left. You don't have to do much.
Well, it depends if Justin's going to let us play 5-10 on stream. Justin said no, but he said he'll let you play.
He said no in like a non-known way. You know what I mean?
It was a very quick no. Lon McCarran, you're too nice. I don't know where you became too nice.
Hold on, we're getting there. We gotta filter that shit. 'Cause, you know.
Why you gotta filter? That's why people. Oh wow, you look like you're 20 when you filter. No wonder people think you're young. I look like I'm 18 almost. You can't filter that young.
Can you hear that?
Justin lied to you. He said no means no.
I knew. I was up against Corey.
Jimmy Bluffett, when I leave this booth, I'm going to go play poker. So.
All in.
You like my filter game, huh?
Your filter game is strong until your problem is you got to get on live TV. And really the beautiful is when people see right through it.
Right? I know, it's hard.
It is hard.
My life is not easy. I do what I can. If Snapchat got rid of that filter, I'd just die. I wouldn't leave my house. Never.
I don't blame you.
You're such a shit.
I'm trying. I want to let the money rain, but they won't let me. They put me in the booth. They are playing really passively, by the way. Oh, Mike Postle's talking. He wants to play a game with us. Yeah, good job, Mike. Keep calling it all in with kings.
You're such a needler. I love it. It's fine, you are. Just admit it.
What my favorite beer is probably Amstel Light, but I like Corona. I like Bud Light.
I like Hef. It's a Portland brewery.
Someone flopped a full house, I think.
Yep.
Was I right this time?
You were. Someone did. Someone's got Jack.
Is Justin messing with the graphics? Someone has the Jack, really?
No, like a Jack 8.
Chris has the Jack 8.
Yeah. That's what I said. Jack 8.
Chris loosened up and played King 7-8 Jack King. Congratulations. The problem. Oh, what? No, wait a minute. Hassan has a Jack. This could get interesting.
What did you call him? Hassan?
I don't know what I said. What did I say? I said Hassan.
Oh, right? Okay. Yeah.
That's what I said. I didn't add the H.
Okay, good. 3 on the turn.
No help for Hassan.
You're gonna make him tilt.
I can't make him tilt from here when he's already.
When he watches it later on, he'll be all angry.
No, he won't. He knows I called him the right name first. He might be all angry that he just potted.
With 3% equity.
Did he really pot? No, he didn't. He did. No. Why would you do this? That's not good. What? Really? Oh, well, he only had 745 left. That's why.
Yeah.
Okay. I take everything back I just said.
Take back everything you just said. We took it back.
Nah, I don't want to take it back.
It's fine. You don't
What
have
did Lon McCurran say? There we go.
I'm chronically getting needled. It's never ending. I get no love.
You got so much love here. I mean, like, this was your best stream ever.
That's a lie.
What do you mean? Whoa, get off my grape juice. What do you mean that's a lie?
It was an absolute pleasure to have you here. No jokes aside, I'm a big fan, and it was amazing having you here. You played golf with us. You played a poker tournament with us. You played some Omaha, and then you came in the booth with me. Did you catch that last part?
Yeah, I caught it. And you said, all joking aside, I appreciate it. We didn't watch as much poker. We had a little bit more fun than we probably should have.
Yes.
But it was fun. I'm glad I got to play poker. I'm glad I got to play golf. I'm glad I got to play on the stream out there.
Is your shirt like 2 sizes too small?
Wow, you fucking bitch. All right, thanks, guys. Y'all.
I love you, Moneymaker. Thank you so much for being here. We have a 510 streaming on Wednesday, and
We should have a 510 streaming tonight. I was trying to fix it because it was crooked, but thank you.
Well, I fixed it.
Thanks.
It
was fun.
Thank you so much for coming down. Make sure you come again. Do we have you set up for any other future endeavors?
Yeah, I'll be back at some point, I'm sure.
You love us.
I love it here. I mean, for people that haven't been here, it's a really great casino.
It's a nice room, quiet.
Well, it's 24-hour food.
Not
freshly
just food, good food. Good food, right?
Yeah, very, very good food, actually.
No slot machines, it's quiet, no smoke, and 17 tables of poker and 17 tables on the dark side.
And Veronica's here.
Yep. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much, Chris Moneymaker, Bart Hanson, Scott Ball. We'll see you again on Wednesday.
I'm going to go gamble with these guys. Have fun, guys.